As you can see on the screen, we will be reading a fanfic starring Mr. JONGHO. The fanfic is called In the Backseat. I mean, do with that what you will. I don't know what it means, actually, Courtney. I have no idea. We'll also play a game today called Mouth Snail Friend Zone. And that's when we have an opportunity to pick ATEEZ songs. And would you either, pardon my French, blow the song, have it all up in that puss, or would you just friend zone it? Because these are the questions that I like to ask all of you. I forgot to put up my other little thing. That sounded wrong. No, it's here. Okay. Also in the Patreon, I release In His Shadow, basically, His Shadow. And it is a fanfic starring Yuno and Sunghwa. And we are just navigating the sticky situation through the eyes of YN. She is an unreliable narrator. She's completely going off of memory. And then she will interject like phone calls and stuff. So we don't know, well, y'all don't know if she is actually telling the truth and all of the things. And the way that I write, I don't know what's going on either. Everything is improv. I really don't. Everything is improv, just like this show. And Courtney said she wanted to read a few snippets. So we're definitely going to do that today for you, Courtney, because you asked so nicely. Yes. Do you just want to get out the way now, or do you want to wait?
We can let's do it after, because I don't think the JONGHO fic's gonna take us very long.
Okay. So we'll do it quickly after whatchamacallit. All right, good morning. Now you don't have to take a nap. So hello, English girl. Hello to you. Good morning to you, Amber. Thank you so much for being here. Hello. We don't want to see. You know what? You're acting like Barry. Number one, she's at work. Barry, you're listening to this in playback. You're a problem. Okay. Hello, Alexa. Thank you for. Did you go to the Turkey thing or the Rome thing, or am I insane? Okay. I mean, I am, but just let me know. What? I've accepted it. There's nothing I can do.
I was gonna say that's a loaded question.
That's what she said. It's just life. It's just life at this point. Time out. I kept it as Mingy needing Viagra just because why not? Let's just bring it into the morning time. So if you're like, oh, hell yeah, I want to bone Mingy in a bed. It looks so plush and soft. Well, newsflash, Mingy has whiskey lightsaber, so he's not able to get it up to insert his party into your back door or what have you. So he has to take Viagra. So yeah, you're going to have to wait a little bit for him to get it up. Okay. Oh, how did you love it? How did you like it? There were so many people there. It looked very claustrophobic. So let us know how you felt at the event. Mingy, my mans. I mean, I don't see him in your profile picture. I see Chris from Stray Kids. So that's not me drudging you. Where is your loyalty? It's giving disloyal. Courtney, you're with the Stray Kids. Are they being disloyal? Like,
I would say you're claiming him, but Chris is kind of right. You do have the other Chris in your picture.
Too many Chris's. Stay teeny. Don't.
But she has no room to talk. So
no. I know
it's a Chris thing.
I know. Oh wow. I know what you're getting at. You see San in my photo and you think, oh my God, but you love Sunghwa. That's so weird. I've had that profile picture since 2022. I'm never changing it. I'm staying where I'm at. Good morning to you, Ash. Thank you so much for being here. You know what, you guys, just cheaters all around. All right, let us go into Twitter really quick just to see what the guys have been up to. Courtney, we've already been all over the place as far as what the guys have been up to. Yesterday, they were in our lovely place called Turkey. They were in Istanbul, and they had a beautiful, beautiful set of stages for us last night. Just these clips alone, you can just see how. Is this a full-on cut trailer? Hold on, let me watch this. Hold on. This makes me excited to see them like I've never seen them in concert before. This is. How do you feel when you see stuff like this, Courtney?
I am so proud of them and how far they have gotten.
Yeah. Just stunning. Stunning. This is from last night. Well, yesterday. It's reminding me of the Coachella. Oh my God. That was relatable. This is reminding me of the Coachella trailer that they cut. It just looked so amazing. Like ATEEZ's concerts are just so high energy and just jaw dropping. Like you are almost suspended in reality when you go to these sorts of events. And I know that sounds like hyperbole, but it really feels like you are just in another plane of existence. But when trailers like this come out, I get scared for the fandom because the ticketing situation will just uptick into something very, very dangerous. And I don't like that for us. Courtney, this will be like what, your second time seeing the guys when they come, well, third technically. It's going to be so stressful. So stressful. But
but worth it.
Scared. But oh God, look who's here. I'm so shocked she's awake. That was a Michael Jackson. It really was. It was. You know what? We don't need this right now from you. It's just too much. Hello, Sasha. Hello. What is up with your profile picture?
I was not expecting to see that.
What is happening here? Are you looking at Sungwa edits? What is going on? Jeez Louise.
You were going through it, Sasha.
She's going through something, that's for sure. On August 14th, ATEEZ headlined K-pop night in Istanbul Festivale. What? Just festival, okay? Pulling the largest crowd of the year alongside Kwon Hyun-bai. Drone shots captured the massive sea of fans singing along nonstop, with members like Mingi and Hongjoong delivering intense performances. Well, Hongjoong was sitting down, but I could feel his enthusiasm. Shouting, "We love you, Turkey." Turkish Turkey Teeny shared selfies and videos of the electric atmosphere, blending local passion with international excitement, as many hoped for a full concert. Jessica, can you look up to see how many people were at this event? I may actually see it when I scroll down, but I was just like, oh my God.
Oh, well, there it is.
There it is. You don't have to look it up, Jessica. Oh my God. 65,000 peeps.
Wow.
65 in Turkey. These guys need to be selling out stadiums. Huh? Oh.
I think we're starting to see the shift.
What do you mean by that, Courtney? Please explain.
Meaning, I think that we are going to start seeing larger venues for concerts.
Kind of scares me, Courtney.
Which means a lot of stadiums.
Yeah.
And less arenas.
Yes, and that's not a fun feeling. I wish they would just double up on arenas because it just makes sense, like from a sales position, because each of those arenas are going to sell out. So I'd rather them do that strategy. But with LA, they do the BMO Stadium. With Texas, they do Arlington. With Chicago, I hope they never do Wrigley again. It was terrible. In New York, they do Citibank. And who knows what's going to happen in Florida and or Georgia. Because I know, Courtney, you said you wouldn't want to go to where they would possibly play in Florida if they did a stadium. So would you be a person who's pro arenas, even if they did one night?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Okay. Just wanted to say, what if they did 3 nights?
If I went 2 last time, I would happily go 3.
Alexa says the line stretched for like 2 meters. I saw the line and I said, no way, Jose. My attention span, my emotional dysregulation would just have me crawling up the wall. It would just be too much to deal with physically. But I'm glad you were able to do that. And it really just shows how loved the guys are. And this is bullshit right here. This is just bullshit. But again, I'm glad you were able to go, Alexa. Did you have a favorite song that you heard there last night? My legs and clothes, black from wind and dust, back and knees busted, throat sore. Interesting. Zero idea what was said during. I put up some clips on my channel. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. What's the name of your channel? Is it the name of your name? I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Let's see what you're saying. Sci-fi, I'll change. Yeah, change it right now. This is upsetting me to say that. Okay. That's 3 more times. Oh, shit.
Brie, if she's shaming you, it's just a normal thing. Don't worry about it.
It's just normal over here.
That's
I'm
how
a
Chris
me.
is.
I'm a me mommy. Well, I am part, Yunhwa, so it happens. The one thing about stadiums is, even if they don't hit max capacity, like with Chicago last year, they started doing a lot of promo stuff, like 1 for 4, like just putting it around Independence Day. So that is one thing that makes me nervous about stadiums. Now, ATEEZ definitely should be BTS level, but obviously BTS is going to sell out a stadium. No offense to anyone, but just don't get what the hype is about BTS. I said what I said, but the guys 100%, they should be selling out stadiums 100%. BTS has good older songs, so I will preface that. Yes, okay. What does that say? There. It's okay. We could have guessed.
I mean, it's a great Mingy pick. I'll give her that.
It is. He looks good. Thank you. I do love it. And I love that hair color on him. It's absolutely stunning. So Courtney said that the comeback was going to happen on August 7th, correct?
August 7th. Disappointed. I was wrong.
Yeah, so you're not normal. So it's August 15th. Nothing has happened yet, but the comeback could happen within 3 months. Why do we think this? We're paranoid. And also the guys typically drop something in the fall for us. Now, have we already had 2 delicious comebacks in February and in June? Yes, we have. But these men love to triple stuff us, and I'm really into that metaphysically with these guys. So I'm also interested in what sort of direction that they will go in as far as music is concerned. Courtney, do you think that they're still going to experiment with their sound now or branch off into something a little bit different?
It's ATEEZ. I think they're going to branch off into something different.
Mm-hmm. Now, this is very controversial, but a lot of 18 do not like the Golden Hour series. What say you?
I say let them do their thing.
Okay.
Let them do it however they're going to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't, and this is, again, just my opinion. Mm-hmm. I don't understand the frustration behind people saying, when's Golden Hour going to end?
Yeah.
Let them do their thing. They are cooking right now. Like,
yeah.
Just let them do it.
Mm-hmm. Now, I love the Golden Hour series. I pretty much love all their series that I have been involved in since I've become an 18. And this sound is very, very divorced from the things that they have done previously. But as stated, ATEEZ are experimenting. The captain is experimenting. And Bad is one of their most successful promo eras. And I feel like they're definitely going to keep going this direction, but they may just start to mix in their previous sound as well, almost to like fluff people who don't know the guys from the past and like kind of have them dig through the discography just so they can learn just so they can see how to appreciate the guys now with just the vibe and things. And the lore, good luck with that. I got to tell you, just good luck. I don't know any of the lore. Courtney, do you follow any of it? Do you care about any of the lore?
Yeah, I mean, I care about the lore, and I think we were talking about this last night in the Discord, that a lot of the problems that people have is because it's kind of slowed down the lore a little bit with us sticking in this Golden Hour part. But for me, the lore comes second to everything else, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's slowed down. But concept, every comeback is different. I mean, the music comes first.
That's what she said. Yeah. The music does come first, all over your face. More expensive tickets. Yes. Let's just go back nearly 10 years ago when tickets were probably like $5 and you were like 10 feet away from them. What? It's probably true. Jessica, can you look up the first ticket prices from like 2018? When I started going to their concerts, they were at $189, but I bought those off of SeatGeek. And I thought that was too expensive. I thought, honestly, how could someone spend that much money on a concert ticket? It seemed insane. But then I kept falling further into the rabbit hole, and I sat on the idea for 2 months because the seats were still open, which was great. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. $189. Who cares? And then for In Your Fantasy, it was like $330 after taxes. And it's so expensive. This hobby of K-pop is so expensive. And I've dragged you before, Courtney, buying all that merch. I don't know how you do it. I don't know where you have space at in your home. I don't. Where is it? Where is it, Courtney?
Trust me, it's struggling. It is a struggle right now. I have shelves, just everything stacked. It's not even organized right now.
Just
it is
around.
A problem. Okay, I have a problem. I will admit it. But I literally work for my K-pop habits. So
she's a drug addict, guys. She loves drugs. The lore is interesting, but me, I can't read. It not the be all end all for me, and that's I try to get into the lore. My memory is like, we're not really into it. My brain capacity also not into it. So if someone came up with like a 5-minute video with like all the top points, I'd be into that a lot. I don't know anything. I do know, because I heard this, Songhwa is allegedly a firefighter in this lore. And I don't know why that it is, but that stuck out to me, him being a firefighter. So I thought that was weird. I'm a fake Lortini. No, you're actually really good, Ash. And I'm kind of impatient with it, but as Court said, music first. Yep, music first.
I was gonna say, Ash, you're more in the lore than I am. I also am fake Lortini. I just kind of read here and there. I've listened to quite a few of the diaries. It's a lot. A lot of information.
It's a lot to take in, like Songmin. You just breathe right into it. But whenever someone has like this is the show, you already know. Okay.
I'm reacting to what you're saying. I apologize.
No, this is a live reaction for you too. Courtney doesn't know what I'm going to say. Neither do I. But yeah, do breathe into Mingy. We were looking at that Wang last night, not in person, but we were just like, damn, this is what he like gripped it and like, never mind, Courtney. Okay, he really did. And it bounced like the sack is sacking. All right, I want to buy a concert ticket, but they don't come close to where I live. Basically, hours from Chicago. I don't know what state. Are you in Indiana or something? I don't know where you are. Just give the state, not the city. Yeah, they're mainly going to go to big hubs. When they said that they were going to Tennessee, I was actually flabbergasted because they've never been there before. I thought for the South, they would just stick to Georgia. I think of Tennessee as the South. But yeah, that was a shock. Totally a shock. But it's interesting to see that the guys are branching out. They went to Orlando, so that was also a shocking thing. That was wild AF what you did. And also, again, them just going there. It was just like so weird. But also, I'm glad.
I was so happy though, because it was like the first time they were coming around as I was getting into the fandom. And so I didn't have to wait, and I didn't have to do the whole traveling to another state to get there. Because honestly, if that was the case, I wouldn't have been able to go.
No.
But 45 minutes from my house, hell yeah, I'm going to be there 2 nights in a row.
Hell yeah. They were only 5 minutes from my house, so I was like, I guess I'll make the trek, I suppose.
That's the one that left 30 minutes early?
I didn't. I left immediately after the reel, and I have video of me being there and then leaving. Thank you very much. There was like 35,000 ATEEZ in that space, and they were all walking towards me as the lights were dimming. I said, I gotta go because the train's gonna take forever. So I was on the first train and I was home within 5 minutes. I was like, perfect. Fantastic. But if they choose to do the arena out near the airport, that's like maybe a 20-minute drive. But after the show, it took 2 hours to get home because the parking lot near there is just freaking insane. It's cheaper just to get a hotel.
They've done Ringley every time they've come out there, right?
No, they did a place called Park West when they first initially came out with like 2,000 seats. Then they did Wintrust a couple of times with 13,000 seats. And then they did Allstate. I think Allstate is like 18 to 20. I don't remember. But they did 2 nights for Allstate Arena, which was really, really good. And of course, I did the entire weekend.
I fear for you that Ringley is just going to be the
the
new norm for Chicago.
No. They could do the United Center downtown for 2 days. That's like 20,000 seats. I'd much rather them do
I
that.
think the thing we have to remember though is when they do 2 days, because I know we all want arenas and stuff, and they're not going to be able to do that for every stop. That's extra days for them that
That's
they
true.
have to work.
I know.
The longer they're going to have to spend on hotels and things like that. So that's just something to think about.
You don't have to be mature and think of logistics, Courtney. Like, there's no need for that.
I have to. Somebody's got to.
No. As a person who works for KQ, these guys are doing amazing, and they got a lot of they're young.
Are you finally admitting that you're the mole?
Yes, I work for KQ. The time is now. Fix on. Like, now you guys know.
She admitted it.
I admitted it. I sent them that PowerPoint. They said yes.
This is posted by one of the members. We know who did it.
It was me. It was me. I wish I had that little clip of the captain saying that. What is this? This was last night. This is not a good position of that fire coming out of her bum.
Why is Sasha booing me? What did I do?
Explain yourself, Sasha. Do not harass Courtney. It's my job. You're the guys.
You're telling her not to harass me?
Don't take my job. Don't take my fire. Here the guys are taking a picture with the Istanbul backdrop. I guess it looks good. I love it so much. Their outfits were really, really nice. The amount of sheerness that went on was just flabbergasting. We got this little guy here, this giant situation here, and then we have him with the server apron and sheer shirt. Just stylist Neem is doing an amazing job. She has an Instagram, and she's just really, really talented. You can't miss right now with the costuming that the guys are delivering to us right now. Yep, sure did. I sure did. A minute. What I missed? Nothing. I'm just rambling about the guys being jealous that you went to see them yesterday. Some other interesting things that happened, and we're just going to circle jerk back to Mr. Jung. He decided that he wanted to be a big old naked man on the Lord's stage with his little sheer shirt and just the cuntiness of it all. Just look at this. The amount of flirtage that happened from him yesterday. He must have drank like a Red Bull or something before going on stage, because it was just a lot to deal with visually from him. I don't know.
Pull this up, ma'am.
What?
I'm logging off. You're doing the show today.
No, I'm not even playing audio. Just you can look at him. That's okay. He's gonna get mad if you. I know, but he looks so good. Him going. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That is the problem part of this.
I left. Okay.
And he knows he looks good, and that's the frustrating part.
He's got to make money.
Stop knowing.
You want him oblivious to his powers?
Yes.
No, I want him to be. Nah, look at this. He wants to be confident.
I need him to stop.
Let me slow this down. No.
Sanity.
You don't need that. You can buy some more.
Desk. Do you want to know how many times this man has made me chew on my desk this week?
Yes. I did slow it down. Just for what? First of all, who is he harassing by looking at them? Look at this. Oh, even that's good. Just hold on. I can't with this man. Not that one. Okay, we'll stop there. Just, you can't. Oh man, the visuals are visualing. I don't know what he did to his hair, but it looks so good. Oh man, I'm closing my eyes. I cannot look at. You know what, Sasha? It's time to cross over.
The time is now, Sasha.
The time is now. He's not going to keep playing with you, Sasha. And I meant it. I meant exactly what I said. He's going to join us. Suffer with us now, girl. Okay, let me put this back on in slow motion because he's amazing to look at. He is going to get worse because he understands his power. He's in the CrossFit doing all the things as mentioned on the web by our lovely ATEEZ. Long, lean slightly to the left, maybe moderately thick. I'm going to say something so creepy. So creepy. Do you think he's cut or uncut? So sorry. I'm so sorry. I apologize.
Cut.
Okay. Jessica, can you research if South Korea cuts are uncut? What? I am curious. I'm curious. You already know I'm what?
Okay. I'm gonna say something. No.
All right, let's go.
Amber says she's loyal to Hongjoon. Yes, you are loyal to Hongjoon. However, I heard some of the shit you were saying in Discord last night when we were bringing it up. So, as loyal as people are to their bias, that does not mean you can't look at other members.
True.
Okay?
True. You know, they want you to look. That's their job. And he is just, look at this. Look at this.
Oh, fine specimen.
Just causes anger. Ugh.
So fed up.
Just every day I get sucked in more and more by him, and it's so wackadoodle. I'm so over it. Jessica, did you find the information about cut or uncut? Did you find it?
You're really gonna fuck up my already question.
What? Don't do the skulls. Come on. Like no one else is curious. I can't be the only weirdo who's curious. I'm gonna get dragged all over the internet. Yes.
Ash, you have a point.
So we're trying to figure out, does he have a point?
What I said was true. Just don't be like Chris and leave them for a non-ATEEZ member.
Oh, wow. Number one, I didn't leave. I told you guys what was up with that. Pardon my French. Young reproductive syrup is my only thing. He's not even that much younger than them, okay? I don't know what I was thinking.
But the thing is like, you claim him and Yuno look alike.
They do.
So why would you just not go for Yuno?
I don't know.
Maybe the silence. Silence says it all.
No, because I was thinking, maybe I would just be too nervous with Yuno, because he's Yuno. Look at him, and I wouldn't want to make an ass of myself. I do it every Saturday, but I just wouldn't want him to see me in that light. I want him to see me as cool, calm, and collected. And
excuse me, you just scrolled past that. I need you to go right back up.
I'm going. Oh, this. Oh, we can keep it on this. It's 58. Jessica, did you find it? Jessica, don't make me look it up, Jessica. Hold on. My FBI agent is like, is she okay today? Oh, wait. She put in weird shit. South Koreans uncircumcised. Jessica being shy. And I have questions that need to be answered. Okay. Right, pull it up here. I won't share what I'm looking at. It says yes. South Korean men have historically had a very high rate of circumcision, reaching up to 75 to 80%. Okay. I love that. Oh. Performed mostly during elementary or middle school. Ooh. Rather than infancy. Ooh. That sounds so gross. If you had to get the snippity snips on the skinny skins on your peenie peen, elementary or middle school, that's just too cognizant for me. I don't want to say, Courtney, what would you do? But
don't ask me that.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I don't know how the show got here. But if I was a parent, man, this is difficult because I don't know if I want my kid to get snippy snipped. I'd ask them to just wait till you're older to decide if you want to do that to yourself. But if I was just a parent who's like, yeah, snip, snip, I would rather them do it as a baby. I don't want my kid to be traumatized about losing some of his skinny skins. So, well, has no skin down there in that space. So we do know that now. I'm so sorry, you guys. I tried to stop. Courtney, you never stop me.
No. I tried to stop you. I thought you were going to ask and move past it. You did not move past it.
I did not. I got very curious.
I wasn't touching that with a 10-foot pole after I gave my yes answer.
At an angle pole. I need a definite. Okay, see what you did there. I'm excited. I'm really excited for this. Okay. Jessica, thank you, I guess, for oh Jessica, I got something for you. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Did you hear it? Oh, it doesn't click. Okay, there we go. I downloaded it. Oh yeah. Why'd you say it like that, Courtney?
Ella said Chris go to Whole Foods.
Oh man. Okay, stop. You're killing me. So you're gonna change it? You know what? I don't trust you right now. I don't trust you, Wisconsin. I really don't. PSA, if the man gets this, he loses a major part of. See, this is why we have these conversations. Alexa gets it. You get it. Yes, he would remove a lot of, or his parent, whoever is cutting the skin off, a lot of sensitivity will be removed from that space. I don't want to get more. Yes.
Hold on. No, because now I'm going to have to cut into this. While this is true, the man's going to finish no matter what.
Facts.
Cleanliness is important.
Yeah. You're talking about the schmegma?
And we... Can we move on?
What?
Move on. No.
Number one.
Nope.
Hold.
Nope.
God, I want to finish.
Nope.
Fine. I'll stop. Even though I want to keep going. Christina.
Nope.
Stop, Christina. Fight the demons.
The power of Christ compels you.
Yeah,
you're
power of
mingy
Christ.
milk at you.
No, don't throw any mingy milk at me. Please don't. Throw me that salty solution. I'm fighting for my life over here. Okay. So difficult. Decided to grab Uyang. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Guess who was in my dream last night?
Uyang?
No. Chae-san was in my dream last night. Guess what we did?
What'd you do? Tell us.
He read a map to me. I said, this is not the dream that I want. What the hell? I can't read a map. Why are you reading it to me? I don't know what's going on.
To be fair, the last catch-up video he did for this week was him and Uyang show. So
yeah,
it tracks.
Yeah, but this isn't what I wanted. I was like, oh my God, San's here. And then he started unrolling the map. And I was like, no, you are not about to do that. And I was like, I'd rather wake up because it's just too much. And then he was showing me the map.
In the car together?
We weren't. We were like sitting across from each other at like in a room or something, maybe in a hotel room, but nothing was happening. And he brought out the map and he started reading it. And I just logged off because like my brain doesn't do that sort of thing. It's very.
Did the map start singing to you like it does in Dora?
No, but I would almost prefer that. I'd be more stimulated by a singing map. But yes. I felt real bad. I felt bad. Stop outing me, Chris. Faithful to ATEEZ Pro 3. It's fine, Wisconsin. I got it. You already changed your profile pic several times, but it's fine. It's fine.
She's got to take her insecurities to other people.
What?
You have to learn to ignore her, Brie.
No, call them Wisconsin. Number one. Are you guys getting the ads? If you don't want the ads, just let me know and I can turn them off because I see them popping up on my phone. They're kind of driving me crazy. I'm going to turn them off. I keep seeing them on the side of my eye. I'm like, stop.
What kind of question is that? That is a question that you need to answer. Nobody wants ads.
Okay, I'll take them off.
In here that likes ads, you little freak. I don't know what.
I have YouTube Premium, so I don't have ads, so I don't have to worry about it. And I mostly.
But you know what's got annoying is some of these people doing the YouTubers are putting ads in their videos itself, and I'm like, bro, I pay to not do this shit.
That's how you trick people to watch it. I try not to do it. I try not to.
Bullshit.
I'm not going to do it. I don't know. Just seeing like a traditional ad roll up, like, I don't know, University of Phoenix or something. Like, you don't want to watch it. It's just, I don't know. I'm just making it up. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know. I have no idea.
Like, at least give me like Orbit style commercials,
like the gum
liquor. Like, yeah. Something funny. I'm tired of this boring ass shit. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
My mouth is terrible today. My bad, y'all.
No, I agree with you. I do. I'm gonna calm down.
What happens when you wake me up before noon?
What do you want me to do, Courtney? Courtney, this is just us arguing for like 4 hours. I woke up at 5:30 because my alarm clock went off, and I was
What
gonna say,
is
hey,
wrong with you? We got off at like 12:30.
Courtney, do you hear how I am right now? Do you think I'm like chill? Like, this is how I wake up. This is it. So I woke up and I was like, I'm just gonna lay in the bed. I don't even know what was I watching? I don't even know. What was I? I think I was watching. I feel like I'm going on a tangent. But then I woke up and I started working on the show prep stuff, like the game that we're gonna play that I hope to totally annoy you all with. Very excited about that. And I was hoping that Songwha would go live as well, because he didn't go live yesterday. But Yosong, Hongjun, and Yuno decided to go live yesterday, which we are ever so blessed to have them do that for us. So I always appreciate when they take time out of their schedule just to talk to us, because they are so busy. The fan service that they give is just toppity top tier. And I've said this before, I don't know how other groups interact with their fans, but I really enjoy ATEEZ so much. I really do. And getting into K-pop, you don't realize how parasocial these groups are with the fans. It took like a little bit of time for me to get used to it, because I'm like, wow, they really talk to us. Because if you think back to like NSYNC or Backstreet Boys, we know nothing really about them. And the internet was not even really around unless you got like a CD-ROM or something like that. And I was about to go on, if you guys don't know what that is, but I'll stop.
Keep going. You're doing great, Chris.
Yeah, you're doing great, sweetie. Just stay on track. Oh shit, calm down. I was about to pull it up. That's what she said. But yeah, we didn't know anything about those groups. Everything was like hearsay or heard it through the grapevine. They weren't really talking to us unless they were like on MTV or something like that. But with these guys, there's apps, there's like group specific websites. Everything is just very tailored to the fan service, just always reiterating, I'm there for you. I love you, girl. Like, take your vitamins. And you're like, I love that. I love the security that I get. Courtney, as you were making your way into K-pop, how did you feel about all the nurturing that these groups give to their fans?
It was nice. I liked it.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy it.
What's your favorite part?
I think the random like from messages and stuff. It really makes you think that like they're just bored.
Well,
they have like a bored moment and they're like, what's ATEEZ up to? So same with the lives. As well, I'm sure they probably have like you should probably do this so often kind of situation. They do it so often that it makes me wonder sometimes whether or not they are doing it for the job or for the head pats or whatever the case may be.
You know what? I feel it could be a combination of them all. Just like in my fanfic, which we haven't read this chapter yet, they have to do these things for like promotion times. Like they have X amount of times that they have to do a live. If they want to do extra, I feel like they get like little bonuses or something like that. And if they're just, pardon my French, butt fuck bored, they like do a live or something. Because Songwha has done them like at 3 o'clock in the morning. He would just roll around in the bed and shut it off.
Yeah.
I didn't mind it. It's okay. That's the lowest bar in Hale, but I love the cuteness of it all. I've been in K-pop since 2009. It's a different time. Didn't they have like that universe or something? They had V Live or something.
V Live?
Yeah, V Live. I don't know. I think by the time I got in, they were like tapering it off. And I was always curious to see what that was about. But a lot of people sang its praises. On Talk Talk, Songwha does it for attention. Wooyoung gives the bare minimum. Damn, Sasha, that's crazy.
I'm still waiting for them to give us a MySpace type website. Oh
my God. Could you imagine? Oh my God. I know this is gonna, oh God. I don't know if you know what Cameo is, but if the guys had like their own interface, they could do like little cameos if we gave them money. Like for $50, they give us like 15 seconds.
Be great.
You could like get there. They could say your name or something like that. It would be just amazing. I don't think they could actually say my name because that H and R and the S is just going to drive them insane. It'll be like Cliff. It's close enough. Cliff it is. It's fine. Maybe I don't want them to call me Tina because Tina, like that doesn't sound good. You know what? Quith is fine. I don't mind Quith. I'll get it. Okay, Ash Poo. Oh, hey. It's a bit, I can't read when I'm about to read. Jesus.
It's a bit like being in a fandom community.
You know what?
I never thought I would join one at all, but I enjoyed talking about the guys with other people. I'm helping you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Courtney. Yes, agreed. But like Courtney said, if they did have a MySpace space, it would be amazing. Like the guys would be in our top 8. Girl, we would have like our own personal pages. Oh my God. Just imagine if
Here's
the guys.
The problem with Cameo, at least from last time I was on it, was a bunch of washed up people.
You know what? Yes. Yes. I agree with you. It is. Yes. So would I. Whatever you guys need. What was I going to say? Yes. So you have your top 8, which is automatically the guys, period. Like you can't change or anything like that. And then they could randomly make what is that? Comments on ATEEZ pages. Do you know how amazing that would be? You just wake up and you see that, said, I really like your page or something like that. Does a little heart. Yeah, exactly. Like just decorating our pages with like their little emoticons or emojis and stuff. That would be amazing. Okay, cute. You know what? I do need to send them that PowerPoint because I'm just for this. I should send it. I need
you to do it.
I should send it. And I'm sending it like DHL because I need a signature from somebody at KQ, period. And then they contact me. Then I work there. Then I move away.
I will contribute to you getting it to them.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Our community is small but strong. I do not want our community to grow so much or, we'll get problems, which was like a year ago, but I am still healing from that. You see it on the screen. Mr. Kim Hong-joon currently has a cracked rib and baby boy will not sit down. I don't know why. But he says pretty much he's got it, don't worry about him. Nipples all over the place. So we're just gonna have to trust Mr. Hong-joon's judgment. Their schedule seems fairly light the next several weeks. So hopefully he's able to rest up a little bit. And I hope that all the guys stay healthy and they don't get injured or get sick. I just want everything to be okay with them because they really do work very hard for us and bring us a lot of smiles and all of the things. Courtney, if there was something you could say to Jung, what would it be?
That's personal.
Oh, what I'm hearing is you want him in your hole. Is that what I'm hearing? Whole heart?
I mean, accurate, but no, I don't know. Honestly, I genuinely don't know. I know there's things that I would want to say to him, but being that I am a person that knows better than to say certain things, I will have to filter myself.
It's giving call out. What would you guys say to your bias and or wrecker if you had the opportunity to talk to them? And it could be super unhinged. This is a safe space. Just think of it as like a BuzzFeed type of thing. And Courtney, you could have went with that. You could have said, I want to ride your face until dawn.
This is a situation where I could say anything and there'd be no repercussion for it.
We're waiting. He's holding the mic up for you. What?
I don't think I'd say anything. I just dropped my knees.
You could just... Oh, Courtney.
I'll speak into his microphone.
Oh, shit. Courtney wants to tap his microphone and do a sound check. I love that. I'm proud of you, Courtney. You said it. You gave us
throw back his own line to him. I know what you're into.
Courtney, don't seduce him with his own words. Get him all juiced up. Baby got a type. Then he starts pushing on your head. Yeah, it could be gentle. And you start making those, those noises.
I'd have to point him in the direction to your videos.
No, don't. Keep him out of my
Specifically
space.
the summer ones.
No, my summer series. Our summer series.
Yeah.
Our corn series.
Listen, if I'm moaning on the internet for free,
oh well.
Damn right, I'm gonna get one of them to listen to it.
Well, look at this, Lou. No. I'm. If you walk right into this, surprise, Courtney is on one today. She's
always on one. What are you talking about?
On one, Mr. Jung, unhinged. I want to see
one,
how.
Maybe 8.
8 what? Don't say 8 wieners. Courtney.
You can team, cream, scream.
No, it's 8 makes one.
Insert whatever you want.
Don't insert anything. Don't. Unhinged. I want to see how your tongue feels in my mouth and my. Watch. You're right. I'm not judging. But yes, Songhwa, if you're listening, baby boy, like this is it. Like, let's go. You've really been out of your pocket the past couple of performances. I gotta say, the facial expressions are getting more and more dangerous every time this man gets on the stage. Whatever this is, very aggressive. But oof.
Ash is unhinged.
Hold on. We had a bread sighting. Sorry, guys. This is bootstrap journalism. Is it? No, boots on the ground journalism. Shit. Sorry, guys. This is what the channel's about. You can see a little bit of something. He does lean to the left. So this is that. I need a Stratocaster. This is very important. Do you see? You can kind of see it. Some ballage happening. Yep. There it is. I hope you guys can see that. Hold on.
Oh wait, that's the wrong one.
Oh,
Don't use
yeah.
That's the next sound.
I don't have the boing. How about this?
I'm in danger.
You know what? Hell yeah, that worked. Accurate AF. Yes, you see it too. You see the vision. I knew it. And if you're like, oh my God, Chris, you're such a creep. If this is your first time listening to it, yes. Okay. Lean into that left. I love that for us. I love it. We're still, look at it. It's nestled. I love dress pants. He knew it too. He knew it. Oh my God. I feel like such a creep right now. Oh my God.
Please
So
tell me.
hot.
I can't.
So hot. Park Sung-hwa. Oh my God. Just think though, like seeing him on the actual streets, he would be not acting like this at all. This is just him on stage. He's just, I don't know. I've never seen a man that looks like him before. He's stunning. I love this man's face. From the first time I saw it, I knew I'd be a simp. I knew it. There was no safe. Look at that. I'm going to stay here for a little bit because I just feel things in my heart space. I tell Songhwa how much I love him and that he's beautiful inside and out. Unhinged me would offer my mouth 20 minutes. That's a very specific amount of time. That's not even really, you're very close to half an hour, but also close to 15 minutes. So do you want to just go back to 15 minutes or,
She timed it and realized how long it takes her to,
Is she, this morning show is going to get real bad. So is she calculating how long it would take for her jaw to hurt? I can't ask you, Courtney. Sasha, are you, I can't ask you how your jaw would feel. Sasha, do you think your jaw would start hurting after 15 minutes? That's why you're like, all right, I'll give you 20. Please drop that down in the chat. People need to know. All right.
She's just done like a time, like almost like a time study, but it's a
jaw
a
study?
finish, yeah, like a blowy study, and like
Mm.
don't take offense to the Sasha. I'm just throwing a random number out there.
Okay, she's ready.
There's been 3 dudes,
Oh,
and every 3 times they finished in 20 minutes.
oh. You know what?
It was an average.
You know what? You know what? Take it down to 7 to 10 minutes. I don't got all day. I'm already dissociating down there. Let's just wrap this up, get it over with.
Nah.
What? I don't got time to play lollipops. I really don't. Okay. I'd ask them if they ever heard of 18. Nope. Nope. That's okay. Do not say my name on the interwebs. My captain would find out exactly how many kings I have. What does that mean, Ash Poo? It sounds suspicious.
I do think that if any of us in the Discord end up with a fan call next round, Bread Nation will be mentioned.
As it should be.
And
Just imagine me just buying one album, that one sad little ticket, and it wins.
you have good luck though, so you've pulled your bias on the 2 albums that you bought.
I did. I
You've been
really
very
did.
lucky.
I would ask, like, how is the turnaround from winning to getting a fan call? Because I would have like a shirt made. Actually, I can go to a place that gets shirts made in 24 hours. And it could say, like, I want to suck you off, but I'd spell it in Korean to be classy. And I would put a QR code of it. And maybe it's attached to a library that I made of photos specifically for him. And it's not even creepy. I think that would be fun. Do you think it's creepy if I did that?
They're just tasteful nudes. It's fine.
Tasteful nudes. And
you just theme them based off of the ATEEZ photo concepts.
Oh, yes. Like when Yuno was eating the banana, I would be doing something else with the banana. Not that, freaks. Well, just like, it's going to get worse. Just spread eagle with a banana up there.
No. I was thinking more along, if you've ever seen the movie Not Another Teen Movie with
Yes.
Jr.'s character, the whipped cream and the banana. I was thinking something more along those lines.
Yes, just for the whole for the fan call, not even for a photo. Have like the wind blowing on me. They'll be like, "Oh, okay."
With cream and strawberries on the nips.
Sungwoo loves strawberries too. I'd be like, "You want one?" And he'd be like, he's like super freaked out, but he understands the commitment that I have towards him, and he's concerned. And then I'm blocked from ever winning anything ever again. But it was worth it. It was worth it.
Oh no, I'm outside and it just started raining.
Oh, yes. I go to my rooftop. I know we only got like 10 seconds, but I'm just like you, and then it like blows off. And I'm like, yeah, I'm a kind of a whore right now for you. And I'm okay with that, baby. I meant to say king. Gotcha. Texting because I'm driving. Ash Poo, you're driving 85 miles per hour. I don't know where you are right now on freaking German Autobahn, but be careful. Do not hurt yourself. And do not text while driving. It's called safety. The diesel glass. You know what? Yes. Having the diesel glass banana is perfect because you can see sort of through the banana. And I think that would just add more to the optics of it being jammed up in there. Thank you, Jessica. I love your idea. I love the way you think. I love it.
I refuse to touch grass.
True.
I'm allergic to it. I am a full-grown adult.
Sorry, my robot.
I'll not touch grass.
Hold on one second. Hey, Google, volume 1. Sometimes she's so loud. Okay, she'll go off at 12, and I don't want her to. Yeah, I'm not going to touch grass. Courtney's not going to do it either. Like, we're thoroughly against it. I too have some. This little vein. He's just. I don't know what he's doing with that broomstick, but he's like a hot janitor. I could see that. Look at this. So cute.
And then this. Roses.
Yeah. Ella likes that.
That's the thought that I was having, is he's just surrounded by a bunch of roses.
I can't. just he makes my I have to cough.
I'm
Hold
gonna
on.
be honest. The color of this is giving Vagine.
You know what? Yes. So please cover your ears. Do you think his head is the mouse button?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You know what? And we found it immediately. So no
Yep.
excuses from anyone. The little labos, all that. I love it. Yeah, he's giving Vagine 100%, and I love it. I love
tried
it.
to say beef wallet and they went with it.
You know what? I don't need them taking fashion tips from us at all. 0%. His
He looks
neck.
great, but that's just what it's giving.
I mean, yes. But you know what? I don't mind. I love it. Remember, he likes, Dung Bioli is pink. So do with that what you will. Just saying. Let me take it. I love him in jeans. Yes. Like, oh my God. Oh, he just looks so good. I don't mind if he's skinny. I just don't want to fight him for clothes. He just so fucking good. I don't know what to say. Yup. That's right. Okay, Sangwa would outshine his bride, what? On their wedding day, but I'm okay with that. I mean, he will. And I already have beef with her, and he better never make an announcement of being married or being a dad, because I don't want to hear it. Just keep it to yourself. I just don't want to hear it. I'll get so agitated.
You wouldn't actually genuinely be happy for him.
No. I just wouldn't. I'm sorry for being a jerk. Same with you, though. I don't want to hear it. Like, don't tell us what's happening in your private life, because I don't want to hear it. I really don't. I don't. So we will be reading the fanfic of JONGHO. It is called In the Backseat. We're not reading it right now, but I just wanted to tease it. And then after we read JONGHO, we're going to read a little bit of his shadow. Today, Courtney will be the narrator and YN, because they're basically the same thing. And I will be playing Sangwa and Yuno. But let us get into the game. The game is called Mouth Snail Friend Zone. It's very, very easy to play, but here are the rules just in case. So you must choose mouth, okay? Immediate, don't ask questions. Snail, couldn't make it as dirty, but like you would be, effing that song, effing that queen. And then friend zone, it just is what it is. So I picked like a mashup of songs. So I also want you guys to agree with me or disagree with this. Totally, totally fine. And then in the chat, you'll drop down what you would do instead. And you don't have to fully spell out mouth, snail, or friend zone. Just put M, S, or F. First round. Dune, I personally would give my mouth. Halazia, my snail, because I love Halazia. And a wave would be friend zoned. What say you, Courtney, and what say you, chat?
I would have to switch Dune and Halazia, but I'm comfortable with friend zoning wave.
Mm-hmm. And not that I hate wave. Gombe, Hana Makuta. You know what I mean. Hana Makuta. No, my brain is Hakuna Matata. My brain was like, I don't know.
A stroke?
I think I just had a stroke. I'm so concerned right now. And I really want Dune out of the basement. I love that girl. Like, that's the queen. And the way it could open up a concert and make it seem like so mythical and like it's just some battle that we're entering would be just amazing. Amazing. Halazia.
It's okay to be wrong.
Oh, what? You know what? That's crazy work.
Dune is crazy work. I can't accept that.
Who did that? Okay, same as Court. Okay. Mouth. What are you giving mouth to? You agree? Hi, all funny six. Yes, we were doing nighttime shows for a bit of time, and I know you're in Australia, so that doesn't help at all. All right, you're with Court. All right, so you are a traitor. That's okay. Halazia equals snail. Yeah, home Halazia. And Wave is getting. Really, you like Wave that much that you want to gobble it up? It's okay.
Acceptable. Putting Dune in friend zone, I cannot.
Yeah, me neither.
I will accept Chris's as is if I have to, but putting Dune in the friends, nope.
Sounds, well, Dune is just, it's so good. You can't get rid of it. It sounds like we're in a church. It sounds like a cult. So it really is just hammering the fact that we are in a cult. When you hear "Chom that is today, so," you're like, yes, yes, mayday, mayday, mayday. Like, yes, the helicopter's going down.
Just be glad nobody put Halazia in the friend zone, because I would have left just out of pure anger and spite.
You know what? Me too. I too would leave. It just, the chat would just be up. I'm out. I'm going away somewhere. And I'm leaving my microphone on so you can hear me curse you all in the background. I love it. I don't trust you right now. All right. Next set of songs, we have Silverlight. I love that queen so much. We have Cyberpunk, and we have Internal Sunshine as Friend Zoned. What say you, Courtney?
Oh, this one's a lot harder for me.
Good.
You're not going to like what I have to say.
Perfect.
It's flipped for me.
Are you saying Internal Sunshine gets your mouth?
I love Eternal Sunshine. I would put that at the top. Silverlight would be at the bottom. Cyberpunk's fine staying where it's at.
Now.
And it could just be too that I haven't listened to Silverlight as much. Could be.
It's good.
I really enjoy Eternal Sunshine.
I think you should rethink that. I'm just throwing that out there.
I think that I'm okay.
No, I really do. Like, see the live stage of it like several hundred times. It's so good. So good. Internal Sunshine, I mean, it shines like summer sunshine. It's cute. I could deal with that song when it's on stage. That's good. Silverlight, it almost has a Daft Punk edge to it. So that's probably why I like it so much. And Cyberpunk is just good. I love the choreo. I love everything about that song so much. Exactly. It's because she didn't see it live. That's why she's acting like this. Exactly why.
That's exactly why.
What? Eternal Sunshine gets the mouth?
Yeah.
Cyber Friend? Ash, I had high hopes for you. I really did. I love Internal Sunshine. It's called Internal Sunshine now. All right. Round thrice. We have Deja Vu gets the mouth. We have Every Day and Night I'm Gonna Get Your Snail. And Illusion Friend Zone. Who am I fighting in the chat? Courtney?
Deja Vu and Inception need to be switched. And I will stand 10 toes down on that because Inception's that bitch for me.
I'm hurting right now.
That's okay.
Oh, wow, Courtney. The violence of it all.
Do I need to give you a first aid kit?
No, because you're giving sarcasm. I don't think you'd give it to me. I feel you like throw it at me and everything would fall out and I'd scramble to get the Band-Aids out and the Neosporin. But thank you, I guess. Thank you so much.
Hey.
You're making us choose. This is your
I believe in you.
No, I don't believe you. I don't. Yes, it is my fault because I like violence. I like violence.
Inception with the choreo, you're already on your knees. I mean,
that is true.
Perfect for Mel.
It's perfect. It's perfect. I love it. I would love for them to bring it back to the stage, and they should have had it in this tour, but they didn't.
On the fan meeting, we got to see it recently.
It's not the same as seeing it in person. I want to see it in person. There's so many songs that I want to see.
I do agree it would have been perfect with this tour. I think both Deja Vu and Inception would have been perfect for this tour.
Yeah, they really would have. It felt like In Your Fantasy had a lot of battle elements to it, like Yo Song Song. There's probably other ones. I can't remember right now. But things like Slide Into Me, Skin, Roar wasn't sexy, but like Mingy is. And I understand like they wanted to flex their solo songs, which is totally cool. But I
What
feel
about Creep?
yes, Creep was good. The solo songs were good, but like the entire show could have been like more spicy because they kind of had that vibe with Will to Power. That's why it was just such a impactful tour for me, because just the staging, the costumes, the trio dance with Sunghwa, Yuno, and Hongjoon. There was just so many perfect elements of it. Truly, truly. Okay, I'm back from baking. What did you bake? What did you make? Let us know down in the chat. I hate having to choose though. You have to, Lisa. It's part of the channel. This is what we do here. You agree with Courtney or me? I know you're probably going to say Courtney because you're so rude and so nasty. Inception.
It's not my fault that I'm more correct than you are half the time.
Courtney, you know what? Aggression. Okay. No, don't make, I feel like little hearts are happening. Don't make that at me. I can't deal with it right. I'm breaking it. I broke the heart. Nah, bruh. I saw a bruh up here earlier from Wisconsin.
Sasha.
This right here. Bro, I agree with Court. Rude. Exception is that bitch. Ash, I agree, but she never lets. You're right. I don't let you do all the above because that's not the assignment. It's not the assignment. Round 4, Take Me Home gets mouth. The Ring gets the snail. I love The Ring. What? Aurora gets the friend zone.
You're gonna hate me again.
Oh Jesus, here we go.
Aurora and The Ring need to be swapped.
All right, it's okay to be wrong. That's all right. What beef do you have with The Ring? I just want to know. What beef do you have?
I don't have a beef with it. I prefer Aurora. Here's the great thing about opinions, right?
Everyone has one.
Got 'em.
Just like bum holes.
Yeah.
Forgot. I knew you wanted to say that. You could just say it here. You're baking chocolate chip banana bread. Okay. Do you think Yuno would like that? Of course he would. He eats many things, I'm sure. Good for him. Chris, look, I love you, but Court is Wisconsin? No, absolutely not.
I'm starting to realize you tend to call people by where they're from.
Yeah, how am I supposed to remember where they're from? We got Australia. We got the UK. That's how I can remember these things. We got Chicago, but I know your internet name.
Sasha, I'm not hating on The Ring. I like The Ring. It's just I like Aurora more.
Yes.
This feels like ice on my teeth all over again.
Don't bring her up. Ice on My Teeth is an amazing song.
It is an amazing song, but there are other songs that I think are better.
Do you like at least that Yuno is starting off the song?
Yes. Oh my God, you were going to drive me crazy.
Every week.
I like Ice on My Teeth.
Mm-hmm.
But I like the rest of their discography more. There's not a single ATEEZ song that I just absolutely hate or I just don't like. I like all of their songs.
All right.
Ice on My Teeth just happens to be the one that I like the least.
All right. Whatever, Courtney. Okay. I choose the same as Chris. Thank you. Courtney's, thank you. The Ring is gorgeous. The stage is phenomenal. Oh, I wish they'd bring her back to the stage as well. But again, all three are amazing. They really are. But here's
my thing too. Are we? Mm-hmm. I need to know if we're focusing more on the music or the stage. Because right now, every time I've said something, you said, "Oh, it's the stage you're focusing on."
The stage impacts the song. It impacts the song when you're not listening.
I cannot give you an opinion on most of these.
Okay, Courtney, if this is easier for you, since you haven't seen most of these live, you could just pick the song. I'm picking because I experienced both. And
lucky you know.
Break the Wall, The Ring. First concert, yes. So good. So freaking good. Inflammatory. I'm sorry. I apologize. Honestly, Halazia is what made me, Halazia was good. I remember when it dropped, I believe it was like December 31st. And at that time I was trying to be a reactor, but when I stare at things, I have like this concentrated face and I get like an upside down frown when I'm like thinking. And I said, this is not good for interaction. I look depressed while I'm looking at this, but I'm thinking. And not to offend anyone, but I felt like a little bit of my tism was coming out. And I was like, I don't want that to be how people are looking at me as a reactor. Just like, is she going to talk? And I'm just like, that's cool. And then I leave like, no, that's not how this works. I'm so jealous of reactors who are very animated, but it is what it is. Okay, next one. Round 5. Matt's mouth, of course. It's you, snail. Actually, I think I messed this up. I would put, because I wasn't paying attention when I did this, I would give Matt's the snail, and it's, oh shit. Hold on, now I have to move that. Oh, fuck. All right, I'll just keep it here because I don't want to move something down here that I don't like. But Dancing with Butterfly Wings, friend zone. Absolute friend zone. Courtney, thoughts on this?
If you're switching It's You to mouth and Matt's the snail, then yes, I will agree with you on this one.
Okay, perfect. Now, It's You, I don't hate it, but I almost feel like I'm in the ISO my teeth box now. And that makes me feel like a hypocrite.
Wait,
and
but didn't you just say It's You were moving to mouth?
Yeah, but... And I didn't want to be biased towards myself, so I just tried to mix everything up because I literally could have just had Matt's Halazia for everything, but that's not fair to everyone. They'd be like, fuck, Chris, like, seriously? Matt's was just good on stage and listening to it. Like, I can't get sick of it, and I love Songhwa's rapping. For It's You, I don't know what it is about that song, but it doesn't do anything for me. I like San's part when he's in that little bird cage, but I can't just like the song because he's humping ground. That's like not fair to his creativity. But Matt's, oof, I'd give Mouth and Snail actually to Matt's. But gross my mouth. You know what, English girl, he's gonna slide out of your mouth because I'm pretty sure those grills do not provide any sort of friction whatsoever. Matt's gets the snail. It's you mouth.
Sasha.
Yeah, this will work. I like that. We are allowed to have different. No, Lisa, Take Me Home gets the snail. Aurora gets the mouth. So I have to friend zone. Oh, Lisa, I had a lot of hopes for you. You know what? Actually, maybe you're not Lisa. Maybe you're a kangaroo and you got on Lisa's account. I don't know. Possibly a wallaby. I don't know. What
Chris,
other
you
things?
Can't on the internet calling people kangaroos.
I'm not. I'm just saying Lisa could be a kangaroo right now. Just saying. Canceled. I'm calling her a kangaroo. That's not bad. It's not bad. My brother is actually moving to Australia. And I said, that's a long flight. I don't think I can do it. And I said, there's spiders down there. He said, you can stay with me in like an infested spider place. I mean, that's what brothers say. That's just rude. So rude. Okay. I share way too many brain cells with people, as you should. That's why you're there. Boing, boing. Lisa, I told you she's a kangaroo. I told you. Okay. I'm a koala. I agree. Are you in Australia too? Shouldn't you Australians be asleep? Ew. No, Lisa. Ooh, no. The spiders in Australia do steroids. Like it's not okay with me. I don't like it. It's too much. All right. For round 6, we have Arriba, mouth, good stage. Django, snail, and Bouncy, friend zone. I should have switched these. You know what?
And Arriba?
Yes.
Yes.
You know what?
I'll agree with you on that.
Just a hot take. I want to do everything to Bouncy. And I know you're like, Chris, you can't do that. But Bouncy. Bouncy probably over everything in here except for Matt's and the ring. Those are my... I know.
Confusing.
I know. No, because I'm just...
The last couple of ones, were you like half asleep when you did them? Because you are mixing things up now. I'm real confused.
I'm confused too. a lot of feelings are coming up, and I just watched all those clips with Yuno and Songhwa, and I'm thinking about like their parts, but also Captain was really good and bouncy. I think next week I'm gonna do the member and the song that most sticks out to me, and then I want to see what you guys say about that. I would love to see y'all's take. But
Honestly,
what?
Sorry.
No, what's up?
No, I was gonna say typically I would probably leave it at the list as is, but because we watched that Django performance last night, I needed to move it up the list.
Yeah, that Django was such a good performance. It's like, what a way to end the year, start the year. December, January, and February were just such great times, great stages, just amazing. I'm switching arriba with Django. I'll accept it. Django, Bouncy, and arriba.
Oh, Sasha, friend zoning Ariba, unacceptable, ma'am.
Hey, what do you hate most about that? I wish I could play the songs, but I can't. I changed the calendar over and one the size of my palm. Ew! Ew! I move out. It's the spider's house. I apologize for moving in. Absolutely not. I saw one clip. There was this giant ass spider in someone's bathroom, and they cupped it with a Tupperware situation. Of course, as they move it down, they accidentally gave the spider too much room to move, and it jumped on them. And I was like, no. I know it's silent, but I like to say Django because I think it's funny. Okay, next one. We have Desire gets the mouth. I love the stage. I love the performance video. Misty Mist, great live. Courtney, you missed it. So good live. That gets the snaily snail. Plus, it was in the VR. Then we have Utopia with Friendzone. What say you?
I'm good with this. I may switch Mist and Desire, but I might be good with this list too.
Okay. Why you so afraid? I wish Barry was here to sing with me. I know I can't hear her, but I feel it in spirit.
I'm just singing it with you. I'm
Oh, you did? I didn't hear you. Okay, we can start again. Hold on. Why are you so afraid? I don't hear you, Courtney. Are you singing it in your head? Because I can't hear it in there.
I guess you're on your own then.
Were you singing it?
I must be peeking out. I don't know.
You were singing that high?
Yes.
All right, can you start? And then I'll like come in. Not like that.
Why
are you so...
Okay, I give up. No, this is.
I give up too.
Thing, I guess.
It's okay. It's okay. People don't mind.
It's fine.
That's what I hope not. I hope Django's not after the movie, because every time I hear that song title, I think of Leonardo DiCaprio and Jamie Foxx. And the movie was like so unhinged. I hope that ATEEZ did not get inspiration from that movie. Okay, I'll agree with this one. Fine. Wisconsin says, "Sigh, this is getting hard." This is what she said as well. We have Switch, Mist, and Desire. We have, his high note is so good. And then we have Mingy coming in with, she just always cuts the vocals so well. It's because you want the deep. Oh, shit, English girl. Hell yeah. Oh, thank you. You are smart. You could also co-host the show with us. All right, Sames, yeah. Do it calls me to Django? What? No. I'm okay with the first two, but put Utopia and the snail too. You know, because of Songhwa's high note, he hits it so well. And I heard that live too. Amazing. All right, round 88. We have Halazia. Nope. We have Hala. Sorry, Kuala. Lisa, that's for you. Mouth, say my name. Just a bop. I'm thinking of the leather velvet pants. Snaily snail. Pirate King. I love Pirate King. I really do. But Friendzone. So sorry. But overall, all of these are great songs. What say you, Courtney?
This one's a hard one.
Mm-hmm. It's difficult.
I'll agree where Hal is at. It can stay. It's the last two I'm struggling with because I really like Pirate King.
Okay.
And I really like Say My Name.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna eeny meeny miny mo this bitch, cause
oh, makes me think of a song that Hongjun covered with crap. I can't remember her name. I guess Chunga.
It's staying. Yeah, Chunga.
Oh yeah.
Eeny meeny.
Courtney, stop. We're not starting that today. No, I refuse. Oh boy, I refuse. That was still the weirdest thing I've ever experienced in my life. Who does a double Mickey Mouse? Nobody.
We
It's
do,
so
apparently.
weird. Yeah, it's us. It's just us. What is y'all saying? Out of the three, okay, fine. Okay. Can't choose. You got it.
My friend.
Yeah, you'll be my friend. And that's only because Chris is. I'm never mean. Luke. Ew, Courtney, really?
What?
No, because I feel like you're saying, yeah, she's mean.
No, I was reading Lisa's comment.
Okay.
She said koala koala.
Oh, good. She's a koala now. I don't know what type of animal Lisa is at this point. I think they're just breaking into her house and all using the phone and or computer.
Friend zoning Hala should be illegal.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm really offended by this, Brie. We were on the same page up until now.
Wisconsin, we were good for quite a bit of time. You deflected, Wisconsin. No, Chris, bad. Chris, no. Well, yes. Pirate King was a good stage. I would like to see it live. Maybe I'll change my mind. JONGHO. Thank you. I was close. Being friend. Just rude. I can't say you can't send a selfie, and koalas have very small hands, so I don't know how you're going to explain that to me, Lisa, the koala, but that's just how it goes. Kangaroos don't even have giant hands, so I don't know what you are right now. She could be a spider. Well, spiders got 8 leggies. All right, so now we're going to get into the story with Mr. JONGHO. Again, the story is called BACKSEAT. It's by stxrrywoo. We have read their work before, and I'm very excited to read their work again. I will be playing the narrator and JONGHO. Courtney will be playing YN. Courtney does moan, just so everyone knows. Courtney, can you see this? Do you need it larger?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
Is it not large enough for you,
No,
Courtney?
it's good.
Okay, it's large enough. Okay. If any of you guys want to read it by yourself without me and Courtney interrupting your flow, the link is in the bio, and it will lead you to Tumblr. All right, we do have the warning up. If you do not like hearing adult literature, please go away. I'm about to read the summary and the trigger warnings just so you are abreast of what will be in this. So the synopsis is, after finding out that your boyfriend is cheating on you with your best friend, you're blinded by rage, wanting nothing but revenge. So you go to the party your friend told you that can't read. Today I can't read, guys. They'd be at to catch him in the act, and you just what? And you just so happen to, I can't read today, guys. I should have did this at nighttime. You just so happen to run into your boyfriend's ex-best friend, his rival, his enemy. Then the perfect revenge plan comes to mind, and JONGHO is more than happy to oblige. JONGHO and reader, 4,200 words. Shouldn't take us that long. Smut with a sprinkle of plot. Angst if you squint. I almost thought that said squirt real hard. I'm not going to read that last part. Minors do not interact. I can't, age verify you all, but again, if you are offended, please leave. Cussing, kissing, infidelity, alcohol consumption. I don't know what dubcon means. JONGHO is a very proud young man. Pet names: driving while intoxicated, car schmecks, low-key public schmecks, unprotected schmecks, powerful, dominant, well, you know what, fuck it. Dominant JONGHO fighting, marking, digital exploration, mouse play. Oh shit. Filming it. Mingy's a jerk. You know, that's fine. Little Debbie cream pies, hair pulling, choking, praising, sprinkle of degradation, multiple rounds. Okay, let me know if I'm missing anything.
It's going to be a lot for 4.2 gamers.
I mean, it's no Stockholm.
I'm excited.
Let me drink some water. It is dubious.
I just finished my tea and I'm real sad about it.
Okay. I'm so sorry. Do you want a break to go make some more?
No, we're good. I got water.
I also have water as well. Should have got some electrolyte water. Okay. Here we go. We're getting into it. It's getting into it. You've been warned.
Time to leave.
Now's the time to
sound effects.
fix off. Okay.
Actually, can you zoom out a little bit? Sorry.
Okay, no problem. That good?
Zoom out.
Zoom out. Zoom. Yeah. I zoomed in more. I made it worse.
A little bit more. One more.
What? Okay. Damn, okay, Courtney.
That's too small now.
Oh, Courtney.
One more in.
Another finger. 150. Is that good? Jesus Christ. Yeah. Is that enough fingers for you?
Yes, it's good.
Now I need a break. She just harassed me. Zoom in, zoom out. Yes. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Jesse. Okay. The loud party music reverberated all through the house, shaking the ground under your feet and blaring in your ringing ears. But as you stood in the threshold of the living room, all you heard was the raging sound of your heartbeat as you looked past all the people, zeroing in on two people, your boyfriend with your best friend. You hadn't even planned on coming to this party. You were just going to get a bunch of snacks and binge watch a new show. However, when your friend told you that she had seen Mingy with your best friend, you refused to believe her. She was the one who told you about the party and how Mingy was gonna be there. So here you were, standing in the doorway, rage bubbling in your gut. Ew, that doesn't sound healthy. Needs Pepto. And your eyes glued to where your boyfriend and best friend were dancing together. Her ass pressed right against his pickle while he kissed her neck. They might as well have been mucking in front of everyone there. Okay, we're already pausing right here. This is not giving boyfriend and best friend. It's giving scandalous. This is too much. Yeah, these hoes ain't loyal. This is too much right here. I don't know if she should leave or just, interject into this. At first, you didn't want to believe that Mingy would ever cheat on you. He was the sweetest and most honest man you've ever met. But now, as you stand there and watch him feel up your best friend, you feel sick. Tears brimmed in your eyes, fingers balling into fists at your sides. You were thankful that Sana had, what group is Sana in? Okay, had said something to you, but it didn't make it and hurt any less. The pain you felt quickly built into, hold on. I don't want Courtney reading ahead. The pain you felt quickly built into even more rage, your sadness buried underneath it. Your jaw clenched tight as you watched Mingy turn Zoe around. We're getting actual names and stories. I feel uncomfortable. His hands going straight to her buttocks as she pulled him down for a kiss. Oh no. Hey, okay, I'm you. Hey, Wyan, I thought you were coming tonight. Mingy's best friend walked over, a wide grin on his flushed face, a red Solo cup in his hand. That smile quickly faded the moment you turned your head to look at him. Anger was plastered perfectly on your features, and he looked over to where you had been looking, his eyes widening when he saw Mingy and Zoe in the middle of a heated makeout.
I need a drink.
You were seething, pure anger laced in your words, and your shoulders were trembling with rage. Yuno didn't get a chance to say anything before you were shoving past him towards the kitchen. Hey, wait, Yuno called after you, reaching out to grab your arm. A chill ran down your spine when you turned to look at him with a piercing glare, and he released his hold. He watched as you walked away, silently cursing himself. Making your way down the hallway, you get to the crowded dining room, and you start shoving through the dense crowd, ignoring all of the complaints and insults that were being thrown at you. After a few minutes of struggling to get through the crowd, you make it to the kitchen, which surprisingly was empty compared to the rest of the house. You then make a beeline for the alcohol that was still lined up on the countertop, not even bothering to grab a red Solo cup before reaching out and snatching that half-filled Bacardi. Ugh, Bacardi's so gross. That was among the other bottles. Twisting off the cap, you tossed it onto the counter and brought the bottle up to your lips, chugging a few gulps, relishing in the way that it burned going down, your body growing warm. You were so lost in your head and deafened by the loud bass that you didn't notice when a certain dark-haired male walked into the room. Well, who pissed in your Cheerios? JONGHO stepped into the kitchen, a smug grin plastered all over his face as he saw you. The moment his voice reached your ears, your annoyance level only spiked, having not wanted to run into him tonight, knowing that he would only piss you off more after seeing Mingi and Zoe. Pulling the bottle away from your lips, you slammed it down on the counter, causing the bang to echo quietly in the room and the clear liquid to slosh around. You then turned to look at JONGHO with a sharp glare.
Fuck off, JONGHO.
You hissed, bringing the bottle back to your lips as your body swayed a bit due to the sudden intake of alcohol. However, before your lips made contact with the rim, the bottle was snatched from your hands. Are you trying to give yourself alcohol poisoning? JONGHO quipped, turning the bottle and reading the label on it before shrugging. The glare on your face deepened as he brought the bottle to his own lips, drinking the remaining alcohol in the bottle. Pulling it away, he tossed it into the trash can off to your left, his eyes flickering back to you. So, what's got your panties in such a twist? You ignore him as you turn and grab another bottle of alcohol, not even sure what it was, but it was bright cherry red. Unscrewing the cap, bringing the bottle to your lips, and taking a long swig, this one burning more than Bacardi. Your mind started to wander to all the things Mingi might have done behind your back, and it made you sick to your stomach. Then your best friend, well, ex-best friend now, and all of the things she must have lied to you about, causing the rage to skyrocket, threatening to blow the top off. Then, as your eyes flickered over to JONGHO, who had pulled out his phone, you never really had any real reason to hate or dislike him, besides the fact that he and Mingi used to be the best of friends until a huge argument happened 2 years ago. You couldn't even recall what the argument was about, but it ended their 7-year friendship. When they stopped talking, Mingi didn't want you talking to him, but JONGHO, being, well, JONGHO, continued to bother you just to get a rise out of Mingi. At first, you ignored him, but the longer you kept being put between their bullshit, you started to grow annoyed, hence your current annoyance with him.
If you really must know, I just caught Mingi cheating on me with Zoe.
You told him, taking another drink of the alcohol, starting to feel buzzed. JONGHO's eyes softened as he watched you, having known for a while now. I know. He told you. Oh, why was I making it sound like he was talking? I know. He told you, causing you to nearly choke on the alcohol in your hands, eyes shooting over to meet his in disbelief.
You knew?
Yes, I'm so sorry, Courtney. You asked, and he nodded with a shrug. And you didn't? Oh. Every week. Every fucking week.
And you didn't?
A whole new foods, fresh wave of anger washed over you, fingers tightening around the neck of the bottle. You would have believed me? He asked, raising an eyebrow. And just like that, some of your anger diminished as you realized he was right. You would never have believed him if he had told you about Mingy and Zoe. The room then fell into another wave of silence, and you looked down at the bottle in your hand, eyebrows scrunched as you got lost in your thoughts. JONGHO watched you for a moment before grabbing a bag of chips off the counter and opening it to grab a few. Just then, an idea popped into your head, albeit a horrible one, and your eyes shifted from the bottle of UV vodka, is this a sponsored read, to the dark-haired male who stood a few feet away from you. JONGHO stood there, one hand holding his phone, while the other was shoved in his hoodie pocket, after having to put the chips back. Feeling your eyes practically burning into his skin, he looked up at you, raising an eyebrow. I have a proposition of sorts for you.
After the fact.
I feel like Songwa. Wee. Okay.
I have a proposition of sorts for you.
You stated, not sure if it was the alcohol that was now coursing through your system or the anger that clouded your mind. But you wanted nothing more than to get back at Mingy. So why not use his ex-best friend, the person he hates the most, to do so? It was only fair, seeing as he used your best friend to cheat. JONGHO leaned against the counter, watching you with quizzical eyes. I caught Mingy cheating, right? Chicha!
You don't want me here, you can just...
No, I'm sorry. Miyane. Okay.
I caught Mingy cheating, right? So it's only right that I get back at him.
You started, swirling the liquid around in the bottle.
How would you like to help me?
See, I stopped. Okay, I had to read, make sure it wasn't you. And how exactly do you want me to help, sweetheart? JONGHO couldn't help but feel intrigued by your proposition, head tilting slightly and a smirk playing on his lips while he watched you. You started to step closer to him, the alcohol bottle hanging from your manicured hand.
Well, you
moved to stand just in front of him and pressing your finger to the center of his chest.
Sleep with...
I know Courtney's like, hell yeah, let's go. A smirk of your own tugged on your lips as you moved your hand to poke your own chest.
Me?
So let me get this right. JONGHO started, pushing himself off the counter. You want to get back at your cheating boyfriend. He trailed off as he reached forward to grab your wrist, pulling your body closer to his. By cheating on him with his ex-best friend, his other hand snaked around your waist, his cold fingers causing goosebumps to erupt all over your exposed skin that was peeking out from underneath your top. Courtney, how do you feel about this salaciousness? He's already ready to get that thing.
Let's go.
Wow, Courtney. Okay, she don't care. She into it. Okay, your breath hitched. Guys, also, if you want to just make comments in the chat, you can do so out as well, unless you want to just pay attention to this without typing. It's fine. Your breath hitched. This is interactive commentary. Okay, your breath hitched as he leaned down, bringing his face merely inches away from yours. The smell of rum heavy on his tongue, heat crept up your neck, adding to the shade of red that already painted your cheeks on her face. The heat could be both. The heat started to make you feel lightheaded, and you swallowed thickly. Never in your wildest dreams did you think JONGHO would have this kind of effect on you. But with his skin on yours and your lips merely inches away from his, you start to realize that maybe some of your annoyance wasn't actually annoyance. JONGHO watched as your eyes flickered from his down to his lips before meeting his gaze once more. Pulling your bottom lip between your teeth, you chewed on the soft flesh as you nodded, tightening his grip on your waist. He leaned down until his lips were right next to your ear. Your place or mine. I was going to whisper in the mic, but I don't want to freak you out, Courtney. His voice dropped an octave while his lips softly brushed your skin, when he pressed a kiss to the curve of your jaw. Your breath caught in your throat and your hands shot up to grab the edges of his jacket.
Yours, if we can even make it there.
You breathed out, eyes fluttering closed as his lips trailed down your neck. I know a place, he murmurs against your skin, and no other words are spoken as he pulls away, grabs your hand, and intertwines his fingers with yours before pulling you out of the kitchen. JONGHO led the both of you through the dense crowd of people, ignoring all the complaints and towards the front of the house. As he got to the front door and you glanced over, a sick sense of satisfaction bloomed in your chest as you caught the shocked look on Mingi's face right before the door closed behind you. JONGHO barely made it 10 minutes down the road before your hands were all over him. You reached over the console, palming his growing bulge. Uh-oh. His jaw was clenched tight as he tried to focus on driving, but when your lips made contact with his jaw, he couldn't take it anymore. Quickly, he pulled over into the parking lot of an abandoned gas station on the corner of the block where none of the streetlights worked. You let out a sharp gasp when he slammed on his brakes. Then he grabbed your wandering hand and yanked you towards him, your body bending over the center console. You really couldn't wait till we got back, huh? He asked, lips brushing over the shell of your ear, and your face flushed as his alcohol-laced breath fanned your neck. A small whine fell from your lips as he bit your ear, the pain making you shiver. His lips then trailed from the curve of your jaw to your cheek before sealing his lips in a heated kiss. He let out a deep groan. Oh, hold on. When he got a taste of your watermelon lip gloss. Courtney, have you ever had watermelon lip gloss before?
I have, actually.
It tastes really good.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to tell a story. I'm going to tell it. Now, in the olden days, in the 90s, they would have like these pots of lip gloss. I forgot what they were called, but you like had to put your finger in the lip gloss, which is disgusting. Now that I think it's so gross, but it smelled so good. And when you're a child, sometimes you do child things. You're like playing and stuff, you're touching weird shit. And so eventually like it gets kind of yucky in there, but you still want the gloss.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just, it tasted so good. It really did.
The Smackers, lip Smackers was definitely like top tier.
Very popular. They had like root beer flavored. They had all sorts of stuff. I know, yucky. But
I remember they had like Dr. Pepper chapstick for a while.
Yes. Mm-hmm. They had chocolate. They had chocolate ones. But they had all sorts of flavors back then. I don't know what they were trying to do, but they did a good job. Shout out to the 90s and early 2000s. Okay. Then your eyes flickered over to his rearview mirror and the little dash cam that was hooked underneath it, an idea coming to mind. Pulling away from him, he smirked at your dazed expression, your lips forming a pout at the loss of his lips on yours. Look at you. Does the thought of cheating on your boyfriend really make you that needy? He teased, and he whined at the mention of Mingi, disgust pulling on your lips. Chuckling, JONGHO leaned forward and pressed a chaste kiss to your lips. Get in the back seat. You didn't have to be told twice before you were climbing into the back, a small squeak falling from your lips when JONGHO slapped your ass that was peeking out from the bottom of your skirt. JONGHO then leaned forward, turned the dash cam on after making sure that it was facing the inside of the car, filthy. Upon seeing the little flashing red light, a smug smirk tugged on his lips, and he turned to join you in the back. Once he was next to you, he grabbed the back of your neck and brought your face closer to his.
What were you doing?
You asked, as he pressed his lips against yours again, making you forget all about it. Don't worry your pretty little head about it, he smirked, as his hand fell to your bare thighs. If you don't want to know what's going to happen, because it's happening, once his hand gets up in there. Right now, it's the end of you and me. Shout out to JoJo. Okay. Your breath So funny. Okay, your breath hitched. I hope everyone also was singing when you heard that. Like when you hear to the left, you're like, to the left, to the left. It's just
How sad would it be if it's just us?
It's just us. We can't hear anyone.
We're just
So
losers.
do you mind not calling us out like that? Calling us losers? No, it's because we listen to music, okay? And I know y'all heathens were singing too. Nope, I'm stimming. I mean, it is stimming. Yes.
I'm sorry. I just read Hermione's comment. I used to like licking the roll on deodorant lids, so I get it.
Number one, not the same thing. I will say what flavor, but what brand and why? I need explanations immediately. Because I'm very concerned. Who does? Okay, to be fair, when you're a kid, you do be licking weird shit. I actually licked some chalk before because I was real curious. I've also don't judge me. I'm pretty sure
I'm judging hard.
Oh, you didn't lick chalk like never in your life? No. You were never curious? Oh my God. What about Play-Doh?
Play-Doh, yes.
Okay, so you're judging on chalk, but you're like, Play-Doh, why not? What else did I do?
Because you know the Play-Doh that you used to make into food. Look at this. It was very convincing. For like a 5-year-old, so you know.
Well, okay. So you have this little pot. We all know what Play-Doh is. You know it's like toy based. So you pull it out, you make yourself a little hamburger, and you just ate it because you're like, it's giving burger.
I like the Play-Doh spaghetti.
Courtney, did you eat?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I spit it out, but there was definitely some chewing at that time.
Courtney.
I know.
That's too much. Too much.
Oh, and the Elmer's glue.
Oh, I was just about to say that, but I didn't want judgment. I did taste that before as well. I also tasted detergent. I was just testing a bunch of things.
Oh, you were tasting detergent before all the kids started doing it?
I wasn't eating it, Courtney, and it was powder detergent because I was curious.
Oh, so you weren't into the whole Tide Pods thing?
No, that's pushing it too far. I only do dry detergent. What else was there? Oh, you know those little silica packets that come in like shoes and other random places?
Oh no! The thing
I only tasted one.
You not put in your mouth.
I only tasted one. They do not taste good, by the way. They're so nasty.
You were a Tide OG.
Oh, I was. Well, I guess technically a powder Tide OG. We didn't have TikTok back then. I couldn't share with people.
Styrofoam cups.
Yes.
Bro, I would fuck up a styrofoam cup. You look at it and the entire rib's just gone.
Everyone, your family would get cups and like, who's been eating these? Not me. I haven't. That's weird. As like a crumb falls
chewing on it, like not actually. It was chewing on the styrofoam.
Did it give you like a feeling that you were missing in life?
I just like the crunch, like when you bite it off.
Sounds
I distinctly remember that was a thing.
Oh my God. What about paper? Like just straight up paper?
I do remember like balling up little balls of paper and chewing on them because I liked the way it felt on my teeth. I do remember that.
You know what's crazy? Like, since we didn't really have internet there and like a social media platform, how are we all doing the same weird shit? What was going on?
I think it explains why we're all so tough, though.
We are tough, but we are definitely, something's wrong with us. I remember, I don't want to go on a full tangent, but like Beavis and Butthead were doing a lot of things. And, you know, Beavis and Butthead were doing things. It was just spreading everywhere. Then Marilyn Manson, we were saying like can't even say it, but he filleted himself. So I don't know how all of this spread so rapidly. And like Richard Gere had to gerbil up his situation. So weird. I don't know how this spread. Very interesting. I don't know. Yes, probably this. Heavy on that.
Most likely 90% that.
90% that. Yep. Why not?
Oh, yep. Hermione, same. Chewing on Barbie's leg was such a universal experience.
Yes. Oh my God, the memories.
I remember
Man.
distinctly one time my mom picking it up, my doll, and looking at the hand. And
Oh,
like, where was her fingers? Like,
just a little snack.
I
This
think they
isn't.
didn't feed us.
They probably didn't. Once you're outside, you can't come back in. So we're just eating weird shit outside. What was I about to say? Pencils, like just biting on pencils was a vibe, like those wooden ones. That was nice.
Yeah.
Such good memories. I can't believe we were all doing this weird shit. It's amazing. Wait, I'm still eating paper. Oh, I was about to say, you're still eating paper? Probably you shouldn't. You should know better now. But paper was quite delicious. Barbie's hands and feet. And Sasha's not even in America. Yes, they did think we were cats. So rude. Pencils always, for reals. I did lick like the ballpoint of a pen. That didn't feel too good. Also, we had like metal in our freezer, and I told my brother to like stick his tongue on it, and of course he did. And then his tongue like got stuck to the freezer, and he was like real scared of what was going to happen. So I had to rip his head back, and he didn't like that too much. Another thing, licking batteries. I don't know why that was interesting, but yeah, licking batteries. Such good times.
Chewing on candle wax from time to time.
Fuck, yes. You're bringing back so many memories right now, Courtney. oh shit, crayons.
Crayons, yep.
Jesus. Man, I'm concerned about us. I don't know what's going to happen when we're all in like old people home just eating weird shit. Okay, good grief, we're an odd, but it's everywhere. It's what truly unites us, not hot Korean man. You're right. The crayon eating experience is what brought all of us together. I should do a poll on my channel to see which was eaten the most at this point. Poking holes in the gel. Yes! Those were so popular. Yes. And they didn't make any sense, but also they were cool. Yes. Did you guys ever make forts out of like blankets and pillows?
Yes.
Now.
And then we upgraded it to box fans.
Ooh, yes. I'm going to make it worse. We had candles in ours, which is not safe at all. We had to light up our home, so we needed candles. Yeah. Kids back then were trying to burn down houses at this point. Have so many questions. Don't ask. We weren't thinking.
Did you ever just suck on a penny just for fun?
Yes, and dimes and quarters. Yeah. We love money.
I also remember tasting baby lotion.
Yes, and baby oil before Puffy. We were like the OGs of that. What else was there? When I was like 3 years old, we lived in North Dakota, and I loved eating snow. So one day my parents' shoes were in the house, and I picked up a shoe, and I scraped the snow off of it. I don't know what I was thinking, but I ate it, and it was the worst snow I had ever tasted in my life. Now I'm a child, and I never did it again. Just one time was enough for me. Oh my God. Did you guys ever chew on balloons?
Yes.
That was good taste. It was
Definitely
good taste.
Something we shouldn't have been doing.
Yes.
I remember tasting dirt a couple times. I don't remember if it was voluntary or not, but I do remember there being dirt in my mouth once or twice in my life.
What about sand?
Sand, probably.
Plants, just random. What?
I mean, maybe.
It wasn't yellow. It was dirt. It was just dirt. Blanket forts with the clothes horse and the yep.
Okay, this is a really odd one. Cardboard.
Yes. Yeah.
Specifically, this is so gross.
A brand of boxes.
No, specifically the toilet paper roll.
That's not a good taste.
It's
number
not.
one. A little dry. A little dry for my taste.
Packing peanuts.
Jesus. Yeah. Also, I don't really like styrofoam, so yes, it was a vibe.
Well, it goes back to me chewing on the cups.
You're addicted to styrofoam at this point. You need an intervention as a child. There had to be other things that we were eating that weren't consumable. Okay, I had like took some stuffing out of a bear, and I don't know why I thought maybe we should give this a taste. It was not good.
It's also happened to me.
Shit!
Wow.
Really, I can live in the same life.
I think this is starting to explain so much.
It is. We have poisoning in our body, and it's like uniting all of us.
Now, whenever anybody asks, "What's wrong with you?"
Here's a
let me
list.
just give you this list.
Yeah, and other people have it too. Soil and matchstick heads. I used to smell the matchstick heads a lot for no reason. They smelled kind of good.
Smell them after they burned.
Yes. Okay. Another one that's not safe and probably killed brain cells. The smell of gasoline. Yes. It smells really good.
I accidentally drank gas one time.
Do tell.
No, so I don't know where I was, but wherever I was at, it was somebody's house, and in their kitchen, they had like the gallon jugs, and that's usually what the drinks were in at the time. Well, there was this container. I think I thought it was like apple juice or something. I don't know. It was the same color. But when I picked it up, poured it in, and took a drink, I didn't notice the smell. And I drank it and realized this wasn't juice. And then I remember distinctly crying. And then all the adults were laughing at me.
That's not helpful.
And then that was it. I don't know where the hell I was at.
Just
but
doing
I'm pretty
shit.
sure it was gasoline.
God. I'm glad you made it past that
It was
point.
that or moonshine or something. I don't
just drinking any old thing.
Maybe. It was so long ago. I wasn't even in kindergarten yet, but I do remember that.
I love that you have that memory.
I don't.
I know,
just forget it.
Well, you can't. You could use like that little flash from Will Smith and Men in Black, but it's not happened. They haven't invented those yet. Well, what else? My cousin, he was cleaning off a grill. He was doing something, and he put some sort of remnants from the grill in a bottle. That was a salad dressing bottle, of course. And I squirted it all over my salad, and I was eating it. I was like, this is not salad dressing. And he said, it's not. And I said, this doesn't make any sense why you would do this. And I don't like you. It didn't taste good. And it was oil. It was oil, and it didn't taste good. And it wasn't like the vinegar, balsamic. It was just straight up trash. Yeah. Hell yeah. It did make us resilient. Another one, putting Kool-Aid packets, you open them, put them in your hand, and then you just mix in sugar. That was like a big thing in my school, just eating Kool-Aid packets for some strange reason. Jet fuel moon sign. I could see that.
That's not a thing for us. I know there was a long phase of kids purposely spitting milk out their noses.
Yes. Oh, God. That reminds me. I was at a slumber party and we were drinking soda through our noses. Don't ever try it. Automatic coughing. But literally makes no sense.
Nope.
Drinking stuff through your nose. I'm not an elephant.
Yes, I still do that one. Dry ramen noodles with flavoring.
I never got into that.
That for a long time, that was the only way I would eat ramen.
Courtney.
Well, it started as a kid.
Yeah.
I don't know why. My mom always suggested not doing it, but we tried it one day and we liked it. So every time she'd send us outside, we grab like one of the top ramen packets, most time it's chicken. Grab it, go outside and eat it because it gets everywhere. I love it. I still do it. Apparently, it's actually a snack that they do. Yeah.
We all could have been like millionaires by now. Jessica was out here sniffing pixie sticks. See that?
I think we didn't snort pixie sticks. We crush up Smarties.
Ooh. Okay. Why were we like low-key drug addicts back then? Like with the mechanical pencils?
Cigarettes and everything. So,
They were so good. We had gum ones. Taking a mechanical pencil and like pushing it into your arm, you're doing like heroin. I don't know why that was a thing for children. But we made it happen.
Because the adults around us. I mean, for crying out loud, they had like beef jerky in what looked like snuff cans.
Yes.
With the tobacco things? Like, what are
Mm-hmm.
y'all doing?
They don't know. Then they're like, hold on, let's make, oh, fuck, what was that gum called? The long gum, 6 feet or so. What the gum, the pink gum? Fruit by, it's not fruit by the
Oh,
foot.
yeah. I know what you're
Fuck,
talking
what
about.
was it called? What was it called?
It was the baseball gum, right?
No, the baseball gum was in the pouch. I'm talking about the
Yeah, but
long
the
gum.
pouch that also looked like tobacco that you pull out of the pouch.
Yes, and the flavoring went out so fast.
Mhm.
6 feet. What was that fucking gum called? 6 feet gum.
Big True shredded gum is what I was thinking of.
Hubba Bubba bubble tape.
Oh, I love that stuff.
It was good. I did like it. The flavor also ran out very fast. And the
Nothing
zebra
will
gum.
beat the little square Hubba Bubbas though, because you could blow stuff up. We are so off track. I don't know how we
Yes.
got here.
I don't know why we're over here. I don't know how we got here, honestly. Okay, good morning. I'm very late. I'm just waking up. Are any of you coming to LA for their October performance? No, I am not. I'm just going to use my money towards concert tickets. Not to be in Courtney's business, but she had bought tickets in November, I guess, when they went on sale for $82, which is such a steal.
Yeah, because I knew ATEEZ was gonna be there.
Playing in our faces.
Life happens, and I am no longer going. And
She's
I'm
not
very
going.
upset about it.
Sorry, Courtney. But you can save money for the next show.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go cry now.
It's okay.
Hopefully,
Yes.
somebody will stream it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure someone will, which is good. Chalky chocolate sticks wrapped in paper, actual fake. No, I don't remember that. I don't remember that. The only I just remember the gum cigarettes because me and my friends would like smoke them outside when it's cold, and would pretend we're smoking, which is not good for children. Lost it. Yeah, 1 second. So you just like keep. Look, I talked about it like 5 minutes ago. What happened? Yes, gerbils. Okay. All the lollies you're talking about are things that came out in the 90s, and I was already in my. You know what? You're probably still doing that stuff. You're young. You're still curious about styrofoam and all the things. So you had to give it a taste, and that's okay. My brain was like, Taste by 3 Racha. No, we're not going there, brain. Just stay where you are. Okay. How do we get here?
I don't know.
Me neither. Okay. Sorry. That was your part. That's you, Courtney. Action.
Where are we at? Oh, we already did that part.
Oh, yes, you're right. Smirked, hand up skirt. Your breath hitched when his fingers brushed over your hip bone. Your body was aflame with need, and your thighs were clenching together to try to relieve some of the pressure. When Barry reads this back, she's going to be like, oh, I ate this stuff too. Haha, Barry. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Okay. Pulling back, he moved. Do you have anything to say to Barry?
Stop passing along your menacing behavior to other people.
That's right. Tell her. Okay. And you did make Courtney and a few other people buy your merchandise that you were shilling out to everyone, the Bath and Body Works. Did you purchase it or were you just saying it?
No, I definitely did. I bought 24 things of hand soap yesterday.
That's wild. Crazy work.
I told my husband last night, I was like, hey, so just so you're aware and I don't forget to tell you in the morning, we've got 24 things of hand soap on its way to us. It's
for like a year.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably going to last longer than that. I have to make. I got on Amazon right after to start looking for a shelf just so I can start a stockpile because I don't think it's all going to fit in my closet.
Oh my God. You're prepping with hand soap is what I'm hearing. You're collecting it like boy paper.
Listen, whenever those bottles are usually $8.95, when they go on sale for $2.95, you stock up.
That is true. Like when Whole Foods has hand washing soap on sale for like $1.49, that's typically $8. Yeah, I buy like multiples. So that makes sense. All right, back to the story, because why are we talking about soap?
Because you brought it up.
I don't know.
You wanted to shame Barry. But like, seriously though, 214 before tax for 2020. I spent $78 after tax and shipping.
Basically a sale. It was a sale. So it made sense that you did that. You're smart. You're smart. I like that.
Real mad.
Have you
And
ever
there was
tasted
free
hand
shipping.
soap?
Oh, I'm sure I have.
Free shipping too?
Yeah, because it was over $50.
Oh.
See, Bath and Body Works just needs to hire me.
They
Well,
really
I
do.
guess Barry. Well, never mind.
Yeah. Okay. I was about to say, all right, we could keep talking about this. Cool. All right. Pulling back, he moved back to watch as you grab the hem of your shirt and pulled it over your head, showcasing your blue lace bra. JONGHO chuckled as he moved his hand to the insides of your thighs, prying them apart. Then his lips were on your neck, biting and sucking deep purple and red marks on your skin, soaking in the unfiltered moans you let out. He had Did I hear that?
Yes, you did.
You heard me turtle noises?
Yeah.
Hold on. I may have some turtle noises here. Fuck, I didn't download it. It's okay. We know what it sounds like. Okay.
There you go. That was more accurate.
Okay. You don't know how many times I watched that video over the past couple of years for no reason. Oh, God. One time I went to the zoo. I'll stop. But two turtles were turtling together. Well, that sounds wrong. Two turtles were humping each other. And you could hear like their shells like clinking together. I was like,
so they were making snacking sounds, but with their
yes.
shells.
It wasn't even erotic to me personally. To them, they probably were loving it. And I was like, this is filthy. They need a privacy curtain because I can't watch y'all humping like this. This ain't right. Tell me you guys never saw animals humping each other for no reason. I mean, they were doing it for a reason. But it's just like, get a room. It's too much for me. I came outside to play, not to see y'all come all over each other. You know what? Another thing, and I'm going to stop. Pigeons like doing it like right in front of you. You see like a boy pigeon, multiple boy pigeons, and they're like coming towards one pigeon girl. They're like, it's like they're predators. Yeah, leave her alone. Yeah, she wants to have a baby, but like calm down. Number 2, don't do it in front of me. Go somewhere else.
I used to do that when it like love bugs. I would watch like a couple of them trying to go towards a female love bug, and I would like snatch her up and get her out of there. Like,
yeah, save her.
Not on my watch.
Leave her alone. When they were attached, I pull them apart because I'm like, we can't be doing this right now. It's so nasty. Yeah, I'm cock blocking. You nasty. Stop it. Stop mating in front of me. I know y'all did it too, so don't judge us. Okay. He had always thought about you. Oh, I've missed a lot. Hold on.
This is stupid.
Yeah. Whoever is listening to this for the story and we like derail it is so sorry.
Welcome to the weekly show.
Welcome. We're reading and jibber jabbering. Okay. Soaking in. I stopped in the middle of the sentence to tell you a story. Couldn't even finish it.
Unfiltered moans.
Yeah. There. Oh, then you went, and then I left. I left the sentence. Okay. I had always thought about what you would. Okay. He had always thought about what you would sound like, but this was way better than he imagined.
JONGHO.
Okay. You breathed out his name, fingers threading, just coming to get to that in a second, threading through his hair as his lips trailed across your collarbone. His hands snaked around your back, unlatching your bra and pulling it off to let your bosoms fall free. All right, what did Jessica say? Hold on, Jessica. Yes, it's like, why? You can't take her somewhere private? Away from my view?
Why were you trying to start shaming me? I heard that pause. I
wasn't. It just the way you sounded, like you're just like, ugh, JONGHO, like whatever.
I don't know what you want.
No, you're good. Whatever you want. Barry would have loved that. She would have loved that. I was thinking about sometimes. What were you doing? It sounded like Grease.
It was because I mixed up. You're the one that I want with whatever you want.
And then I knew when you just did that. Yeah. That is a
All
good
right,
song.
let
You're
me
the one
get
that I
off
want,
track again.
honey.
We can't do this.
Honey, the one that I want. Okay. You want the one that, the one I need. Oh yes, indeed.
Indeed.
I love that song so much. Beauty school dropout. Okay, we're done. Soap. What are you thinking of? No. We weren't thinking of. Don't drop it though.
We're
Don't
talking
drop
about
it.
foaming hand soap specifically.
And we don't eat it.
Not
Just
bars
look
of
at it. Just look at it. No, because the movie would never get done. There's no. It would never get done.
I would
Grease.
leave beforehand because Barry and Chris would be singing over it, and because of the delay, I would have to dip out.
Yeah, me and Barry would also want to dip out, but we would stay to commit to our parts. And it's giving summer loving. Okay, I'm done. Okay. Having a blast. Summer loving happens so fast. Okay. I was thinking about shit. I'm blanking out.
Anybody doesn't have ADHD and they want to know what it's like. All they have to do
this is what it's like. You can't even stop it. You try, and it's not happening.
All right.
Okay, you're right. All right. I just started thinking of keep it cool, but I'm not gonna do.
A sharp gas fell from your lips.
Okay. A sharp gasp fell from your lips when he moved further down, wrapping around your nib, teeth grazing the perked bud, sending shivers down your spine. His hand under your skirt moved further up, pressing against your clothed beef wallet, groaning against your sensitive. Huh?
I said, "Oh, excuse me."
Yeah. Pardon me,
Just
sir.
ignore me. I'm gonna be saying things.
No.
Just keep going.
You know I can't. Okay.
Keep going.
Sensitive skin. Why'd you say it like that?
Keep going.
Okay. When he felt how wet you were, so wet for me already, JONGHO pulled away from your bosoms with an audible pop. Put it. We're never gonna get their ass. Okay. Hooded eyes burning into yours. When was the last time your shitty boyfriend of yours effed your pretty wallet, effed that pretty wallet of yours? He growled, causing you to whine, heat rushing up your neck and making you dizzy. You choked out. I don't know why I thought this was like going a weird way. Okay. You choked out as he buried his face back in your chest, marking every inch of skin he could, so he knew you wouldn't be able to hide them. Sir. JONGHO he's acting up. JONGHO scoffed. JONGHO scoffed. Not believing that Mingi could hold on. Now, I don't believe Mingi would do this. I don't think he would be like, you know what? I don't want any of that
He's
flesh.
too busy with the best friend.
That is true. Well, yeah, you're right. That makes sense. Especially when ex-best friend. Zoe is such a skank. Especially when you sound like this, look like this. He grabbed your skirt and pushed it up your hips, grabbing the waistband of your undies and pulling them down, shoving them into his jeans pocket. That must be like a very popular thing to do in fanfics. Then he grabbed your knees, spreading your legs before moving to your hips to pull your body closer to him. A sharp gasp fell from your lips. I knew it, as the sudden movement but was quickly swallowed by JONGHO as he pressed his lips roughly against yours. Effing idiot, he growled, pulling away, but caught your bottom lip between his teeth. Your hands wrapped around his forearm when his fingers split your fold. Okay, if you don't like this, please run away. He's touching folds. Bye. When a man starts touching folds, so you're gonna fold. Something's gonna happen. Okay, why don't we show him what he's missing out on, huh? JONGHO smirked, pressing his finger against your aching mouse button, causing your body to jolt, nails digging into his arm.
Look, JONGHO.
You cursed, thighs going. I can't believe we read these.
Chinese are gonna like.
I was like, you know what? Let's read all summer.
I told when I was hopping on this morning, I was like, all right, babe, it's time for me to go moan on the internet.
Lord, if any of the people I know in real life are here, why are you here? Go away.
Out, please.
I know my mom's like on a little cruise ship right now in a
She's
lake.
just showing all her friends. This is what
No.
my does in her free time.
No, get away. I'm being
Mhm.
creative. All right, being creative. Okay, F JONGHO. You know what? I have another story. I had told you about my supervisor wanting me to go to this event, but I think she thinks I'm shy, but I'm actually not. I just don't want to go to a convention. That's going to be super boring.
I mean, in person, I'm shy.
Yes. Mhm.
When I don't have to show my face, I'll do whatever you want.
Courtney, some boundaries.
I have none. If I can do it on the internet, it's fine. As long as I don't have to show my face, we're good.
Courtney, you're real wild. I will perform. This sounds so weird. I will perform in person, but not against my will. I will not do it against my will.
You'll
And I
perform.
will perform.
It's crazy.
What? Okay, I will be engaged in person.
You'll people if you have to.
I will people if I have to, because I did plays when I was a kid and was in choir, so I don't have a problem with being on stage. I do have a problem sitting at a convention in business attire. And plus, I say really random shit to clients. I mean, I still talk weird to people. In meetings, I'm like, slay. All right, I love that for you. Like, it's too much. Okay, you already said that. Already said that. Oh, JONGHO quickly caught one. Okay, I'm just going to read this again. Holding you open, a choked gasp fell from your lips, head tilting back when he pushed his fingers into your tight bunk cake, stretching you open. Stars danced across your vision when he brushed against your sweet spot, a loud moan of his name tearing through your lips. JONGHO's eyes flickered over to the camera, a smug grin plastered on his face. He then leaned in closer to your face, breathing in all your cute little pants and whines. Hold on. The whole show is a diagnostic tool. Hold on. Fuck, Lisa, you got me distracted now. Yes, I agree.
All right, yes,
true?
you agree. Move on.
No.
Come on, you can do it. I believe in you.
Okay. I believe in you and me. Okay. Feels good, doesn't it, baby? He asked, curling his fingers against your sweet spot once more, his thumb circling your mouse button, adding in the mind-numbing pleasure you were feeling. With another curl of your fingers, you could feel the little knot in the pit of your stomach tightening, eyes rolling slightly. Was that it? I thought you were going to do, we got John. Did you say John?
I did.
Okay. You were cut off by a moan. The dark-haired male chuckled into your neck, soaking in all of your reactions and sounds. He hissed as your nails dug into the skin on his forearm, threatening to break skin. Then, just as you felt like you were going to tumble over the edge, JONGHO pulled his fingers from your needy cat. A loud whine caught in your throat when he bit down on the junction of your shoulder before pulling away to look at you. Oh, bend over the console. His voice was raspy, causing you to clench around nothing, but you were quick to do as told when he moved away from your body. Leaning against the console, you noticed the red light flashing under the mirror, but you didn't get a chance to question it before JONGHO was pushing down on your back. You hadn't even noticed that he pulled his pants and boxers down, his hard lightsaber springing free. Boing. You ready, sweetheart? He asked, leaning over you, right next to your ear, soaking your small whine when he teased his tip against your soaked folds. His eyes, however, were glued to the dash cam, pride swelling in his chest at the thought of Migi seeing this. You moaned out, hand reaching out to grab the passenger seat as he started to push into your tight heat. Your jaw fell slack the more he inched his way in while whispering absolute filth in your ear. God, you're so tight, sweetheart. Jungho moaned, fingers tightening around your hips. Are you sure that pathetic boyfriend of yours even mucked you? He grunted, pushing his lightsaber into the hilt. In your warm walls, the full feeling making your eyes roll. Courtney.
I was trying
Courtney
to do it
Lake.
whiny. I'm sorry.
No, you did good. I loved it. And I know you love Jungho, so this was you acting. This is you with him. But pretend it's not me reading this. You're into it because this is one of your men's in the group. Okay. You whined, hips fighting against his hold as you started to crow desperate. His hand then wrapped around your throat, pulling your head back a bit, growling in your ear. Answer me. Ugh, why is there quotes? Okay. He did. Oh, never mind.
He did. But not like this.
You choked out, eyes fluttering closed as his breath fanned your face.
Jungho, please move. God, please.
Jungho chuckled at your whiny pitch and the way you were trying so desperately to move your hip to gain some kind of friction. Then he was letting go of your throat before grabbing your hips, pulling out the tip and thrusting back in sharply, eliciting a loud moan from your lips. The car started to shake as he mucked into you roughly, fingers digging into your hips, sure to leave bruises. The sounds of your moans and his dirty talk filled the car, along with the sounds of skin slapping skin. All of the windows fogging over. Look at you. Okay, special effects. I hear you in the background. Blocking the already dim lights. Oh, so you stopped. Thank you. The air growing stuffy with the scent of sweat, alcohol, and schmecks. You choked out. So filthy. All right, you choked out, head hanging low as tears blurred your vision. You stopped. Okay, blurred your vision, and Jungho smirked. Another choked moan fell from your lips when his fingers threaded through your hair, pulling your head back. Why don't you tell your loser of a boyfriend who's mucking you so good? Jungho asked, leaning down, kissing the back of your shoulder, and you shook your head. Any coherent words lost to you. His lips trailed up your neck before blowing a puff of air on your ear. That's weird. You know what? I don't know if you ever had glasses before, but that little puff of air they do in your eye. I know some of you relate to this. It's so annoying. I have to do it like all the time because I'm like, I blinked. I'm sorry.
Ash just took me out.
What did Ash say? Rawr. Okay. Ash, you're wild. Okay. Okay. You. Oh, shit. Oh, wait. Coherent. Oh, I stopped in the middle of the paragraph. Okay. His lips trailed up your neck before blowing a puff of air on your ear, watching as your body shivered. Another whine falling from your lips. Go on, baby. Tell him.
Yeah.
He breathed. You breathed out, a jaw falling slack as he brushed over your sweet spot. Say my name. Say my name. Jungho. I couldn't.
It was Kevin.
Don't say that. Okay. Jungho growled, pulling away from your skin to piston his hips into yours, knocking a series of moans from your kiss-swollen lips. You cried out, hand moving up to grab his wrist as he tugged on your hair. You can do better than that, sweetheart. He chuckled. I know, right? He chuckled, relishing in the way he was absolutely ruining you. Tugging your head back a little more, he moved back to your ear. Say it louder.
No.
Okay. All right. His name slipped from your lips in the borderline scream when he repositioned his hips and he hit dead on your sweet spot. Louder.
Oh no. Can't do it any louder.
I know. You don't want to disturb your Mr. Court. Okay. You screamed his name when he bit down on your shoulder, breaking the skin, and the metallic taste of your blood hit his tongue. The dark-haired male smirked against your skin, and his eyes flickered to the camera. Sure to have your face on full display. However, he choked back a groan when you tightened like a vice around his throbbing sock. Already close, pretty? He asked, chuckling dryly as he released your hair to grab your hips with both hands to pound into your overly used see you next Tuesday. Okay, gotta be creative. You nodded your head with a pathetic whine. Knuckles turned white due to how hard you were gripping the center console and passenger seat.
Please don't.
You cried out as he continued to brush over. Just imagine you sitting there. Okay, brush over your sweet spot. If you guys are like, oh no, it's JONGHO, it's the last one. Don't worry, we have more for next week. Okay, stars. I said almost my name. Courtney doesn't. It's the San one from Velvet Mats. Okay, I haven't read it, so it'll be a blind read. Okay, stars dancing across your vision. The edges nearly going back. Finish, you pathetic baby. Finish, you pathetic baby. Make a mess on my sock. He growled into your ear. I'm making it hard and aggressive. Okay.
Excuse me? You don't want
Is it super loud? Is it loud? It's louder. Okay. He growled into your ear. Is it super loud? Can you hear it?
Good. You're good.
All right, let's go. All right. He growled into your ear, and that was all you needed for the coil to snap. Your high washing over you like a tidal wave. Come back. If I see a word that reminds me of something, I'm going to say it.
It's funny every time.
Yeah. It's basically STEM at this point. I feel comfortable doing it. I'm letting out a lot of energy. Okay. The breath was stolen from your lungs, eyes rolling and incoherent babbles falling from your lips. JONGHO wore a smug grin as he grabbed your jaw, forcing your face towards the camera. Such a pathetic little thing, aren't you? What would your boyfriend think if he saw? His question brought you down a bit from your high, and you bit your lip, muffling a whine before looking up at the flashing light. Dazzling light. Dun, 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 dun. You had finally realized what it was, and it made you dizzy as you thought about JONGHO saving this moment. Then you also thought about how Mingi would be absolutely pissed if he saw it. Swallowing thickly.
Muckin. JONGHO.
You let out a loud whine as he continued to plow into you, chasing his own high. Who's better, huh? He asked, clenching his jaw as he felt his high right on the tip of his tongue. Yo, gonna cha-cha, didn't go.
Yeah, Muck, yeah.
You nearly screamed again as he sat back up to F into your fluttering walls. Good fucking girl, JONGHO growled, his dress becoming sloppy before he was painting your walls white with his teeth. A whimper fell from your parted lips. Oh, I gotta stop. As the new warmth filled your womb. Ew, I don't like that word.
I hate that so much.
I don't like it. Don't bring gynecological words in here. It's offensive. Okay. The two of you lay there for a few moments as you came down from your highs. JONGHO grabbed his discarded phone that was sitting on the seat behind him, turning the camera on to face. What is going to happen? Oh! Turning the camera on to face where his mock was still buried in your See You Next Tuesday. Hitting record, he then started pulling from your... what? Oh, okay, I don't know. I'm trying to process in real time as reading. Okay, then he started pulling from your soaked heat. A chuckle falls from his lips when you whine at the empty feeling, but he quickly bit his lip as he watched his juice pull out of your twitching hole.
Oh, this
Oh.
is filthy. I like it.
Ah,
Filthy.
no, because I'm about to go somewhere. I'm about to turn it down the street.
Shit to Mingy, and I'm gonna laugh.
Girl, I'm thinking about like a squid or something. You know how like they have their mouths in the middle of their bodies? That's what I'm thinking about.
Okay, I'm so glad I have no clue what you're talking about right now.
Fuck. I'd pull up a picture. Squids' mouths are like in the middle of their body.
No, please don't.
What? I'm trying to explain it to you. Okay.
You asked me to stop you. This is not stopping you.
It's called associations, Courtney. I can't help it.
I understand. Okay. I can imagine.
Don't say it like that, like a mom. Okay, just all right. I get it. Okay. Oh, you can stop now. Okay. A wine of his name. You sound like my mom. Okay. A wine of his name spilled. Sometimes I'd be calling her real amped up. She doesn't know what's going on. Okay. I just got to tell her things. And then she tries to get off the phone. I'm like, okay, one more story. It turns into like 10. Okay. A wine of his name spilled from your lips. When he collected his, I don't want you to read this.
Oh.
When he collected his leaking juice on his thumb before pushing it back into your mouth. He did that while you were trembling under his hand, tears spilling from your eyes, and his name falling out of your mouth like a mantra. When he was satisfied, his mock was throbbing once more, and you let out a choked whine. When he was pushing back into you, your breath hitched. When his phone screen came into view, Mingy's contact pulled up with 2 videos attached. This is inappropriate. Why don't you do the honors, sweetheart? He pressed a kiss against your temple as you raised a shaky hand, finger hitting send. JONGHO wore a smug grin as he pulled out of you once more, tugging your body off the center console and into his lap in the back seat. You breathed out as he helped you sink down on his mock, fingers digging into your shoulders. Looky there, baby. He already seen it. He grabbed his phone to show you the multiple messages Mingy had sent, clearly pissed, and you couldn't help the sick satisfaction that bloomed in your chest.
Good.
Your eyes fluttered as you rolled your hips against his, leaning down until your lips brushed his ear.
Why don't we make another one to send him?
Oh, girl. Fuck, you're a filthy baby girl. He chuckled, tossing his phone to the side, still open to Mingy's messages, and grabbed your buttocks, pulling your hips flushed against his. He quickly swallowed your moans with his lips, only pulling away to speak. Let's give him an encore. All right.
I love Phil.
It was good. Let's see what we got here. This was filthy, and I loved every second of it.
Europe?
I don't see Europe there. Forever. Who's this? Yosan? Yep, Kang-yosan. We're not reading that, but okay. Oh, okay. Love to see it. How did you guys feel about this fanny fic? I should have started doing like ratings of things. 0 out of 10. What number would you give it?
8.
Okay. Yeah, it was wild. Nicely done.
I don't know why, but that whole thing of like the revenge thing really did something to me.
Let's give toxic.
I love those.
Toxic.
It is
so
toxic.
Well, who am I to talk? I do toxic things as well. What am I saying? Yeah. It was, since I don't really think of him that way, but obviously it's an interpretation of the writer, I would say like a 6.5.
Shame.
What? I'm not saying it was terrible, but you know who my favorite person is. It's Velvet Mats and Yoongi's A-Teeny. I really like their work.
I
Oh,
understand.
we got a 10. You sound offended. Okay, 8.5. That it was a quickie. It truly was. 7 out of 10.
My
She gets
complaint
it.
is it wasn't long enough.
That's what she said. Well, I'm sorry it wasn't big enough for you. I loved it. Isn't JONGHO on your list as far as feelings towards him is concerned?
He's my current wrecker.
Oh, do you have Mingi as a record too?
No.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
honestly, it's and then 7 wreckers. But like JONGHO out of the 7 is at number 1 right now.
Oh,
And that's a problem.
He is starting to grow more confident. We can say that. We got a 7.5. Okay. Now, for the ones who gave it an under, and I'm just going to add Jessica in there. Yeah, under 8, but Jessica gave it 8.5, so we can add her in there. If you gave an under 8, what could have made the situation more spicy for you? I feel typically would say if it was my bias or my wrecker. Okay, that's why. JONGHO.
I can tell you, I need more. I need some of these stories to have more for YN rather than just moaning names.
You're right. Now,
I
when
feel
you
like
say
that's all
that,
I do. I'm here for just moaning.
yeah, you want to know like what YN is feeling is what I'm trying to
Yeah.
hear. Okay. Well, speaking of that, I do have some material that is in that vein. We have his shadow, so we will be reading that. It's a one-shot. Well, it's technically not a one-shot. It's a series, but the episode we will do is episode 1, and we will watch the video after it just because I like the video. Let me just pull up my app here. It is moderately graphical, but I tried to be classy with it. Courtney, let me know if you can see this because it's on my Google Keep. Can you see it?
I can.
Okay. Let me just make it a little larger. Is that okay?
Yep.
Okay. So in this, I will be playing Yuno and Songhwa. My YN has a lot of dialogue. So basically, Courtney's going to be reading this whole thing.
I feel like this is like a diary entry.
It is a diary entry. That's why I wrote like a lot of staccato sentences and just like her quick thoughts, just to like bring the reader into it because I love to F with people's minds. Okay, action.
I'm going to be very casual with this. So
yes.
Bear with me. Hold on. I need a drink.
All right. She's getting into it. And already a lot of people are starting to hate the story, but love it. They love it. Another great thing.
All right.
Okay. Bye, Ash. Sorry.
Bye, Ash. Sungwon and I have been together for over a year, and everything is fucking perfect. I'm not talking about the lovemaking. I mean, that's in its own category. No one has ever made me feel that way. Unfortunately, there is someone who's a close contender, and I fucking hate myself for it. I won't get into that right now. It's just too complicated, and the shame I have built around it is massively suffocating. Sungwon was out of town. He had a personal schedule. I wanted to go, but I had prior engagements. I hate myself. I'm breaking up with his best friend, I made the biggest mistake of my life by sleeping with him.
All right. So sorry. I'm just going to explain it. So we're already starting here with like a lot of contention. So right now she's kind of telling the story after everything has happened. And then at the end, you'll see why she's prefacing everything like this. Action.
We were at Mingi's birthday party and I had too many shots. He offered to take me home since Sungwoo was shit-faced and couldn't drive. I was just about to order an Uber when rounded the corner, his eyes traveling up my body. His gaze was radiating something, and I could feel it was a bad idea. Sungwoo flagged him down. I wanted to run away. My face must have been beet red. A smile slinked its way across Yuno's both lips.
Take her home?
A shit-eating grin now appeared. Of course, Yuno offered to take us both home. Sungwoo just had to stay and wait for DPR Ian to show up. They were working together, and it was a huge deal to him.
Sorry. Hold on. I'm going to push it up more so I don't have to scroll more. Okay.
As we walked downstairs, I must have lost my footing because I felt Yuno's arm grab my side to keep me steady.
I can't have you hurting yourself on my watch.
I hiccuped like some sorority girl who'd had too many skinny margaritas. Then I said, "Gotta take care of me. I am pregnant. I am precious cargo." I felt his grip get tighter and lower. I didn't think anything of it, at least my mind didn't. I had other feelings brewing elsewhere. I know, I'm a bitch. We walked to his car, the newest German automobile. He kept talking about it as we got closer. He clicked his key fob and ushered me to the passenger side. No, I'll sit in the back. I need to lay down. I have to admit, he was really good at keeping me standing. I was a baby deer, I was wobbling and just being sloppy. He grinned.
Okay, whatever you want.
He opened the door. I plopped down on the leather.
Are you going to throw up?
He leaned in and fastened my seatbelt. I was fucking close. I tried to block out the throbbing vein on his neck. No, I said, shaking. His hands brushed over my thighs. It was on purpose, mind you. I realize that now. I leaned my head back and stared at the ceiling.
If you want to throw up, let me know. I'll pull over.
I look over at him. He was towering over me. I promise I'll keep everything in my mouth. I giggled. What the fuck? He didn't say anything. He just raised an eyebrow and closed the door. He's a good driver, I have to admit. His eyes kept flashing towards me.
You okay back there?
My eyes were glazed over. Oh, wait. The words shifted.
Yeah.
Okay. Our eyes met in the rearview mirror. I was quiet for a beat too long.
Wyan, are you okay?
My eyes were glazed over. I just wanted to sleep. I felt the car stop. We weren't far from my place. I noticed a familiar line of trees, and he opened the door.
Come on. I know that look.
I unfastened my seatbelt and stumbled out like clockwork. I threw up everywhere. He knew my hair and rubbed my back.
I knew you couldn't keep it in your mouth.
I laughed. Strings of saliva were mocking me. I could feel it. I wiped my mouth. God, I am so fucking embarrassed. Don't tell someone. I'll never hear the end of it. He let go of my hair.
Your secret is safe with me. Let's get back in the car. I have some mints if you...
No, I'm almost home. I just want to go home and worry about mental health. Worry about oral health at this moment. I was now firmly in the back seat, watching the streetlights pass. I heard soft music playing, and then his voice filled the air. I could feel his eyes again. The road isn't back here. I giggled. You're always around Sunghwa when I call him at the studio. Why? He smiled and turned up the music.
You don't like seeing my face?
He started singing again. He was always in the background of our calls, pining for attention. It was cute. Sometimes he'd babysit me when Sunghwa had to leave for a moment. He was cordial, still flirting. I didn't egg him on at first, then I started to get comfortable and possibly a little too familiar with him, as if he were my best friend. I only had good intentions.
Here we are.
I looked at my door. It looked miles away. How did you know where I lived? He got out of the car. My eyes followed him. I could see the smirk on his face as he opened my door.
Give me your hand. I don't want you falling over.
I took it. I took his fucking hand. We walked up the stairs. He basically took the lead on that. My head was swimming.
I need your keys, Wyan.
I looked at my pockets. Before I could retrieve them, I felt his fingers digging around. I was getting aroused like some fucking whore.
They are really stuffed in there.
He pulled them out and jiggled them.
Thought I need lube.
I shook my head no. He smiled again as he opened my door. Warm vanilla filled my lungs.
Hold on, I'm not done. You're excited. You don't need that, right?
Oh, I realized I was like, what
See
did
how
I do
excited you get when you're reading narrator?
wrong?
Just start reading.
You moved it on me and I didn't
Oh,
realize. I'm
sorry.
All right, go again because I don't know where we're at now.
Okay. Hold on, let me move it up. All right, we're talking about lube. You don't need that, right?
I shook my head no. He smiled again as he opened my door. Warm vanilla filled my lungs, and then I felt like vomiting again. I quickly made my way to the bathroom.
I could have.
I slammed the door. I felt a little better, but I still yearned for my sheets. I gave myself a once over and brushed my teeth aggressively. I walked out of the bathroom hoping he had left.
You got yourself all pretty.
He was standing in the kitchen, leaning against the counter. No, I wasn't. He started walking towards me, and I stepped back.
Take it.
My eyes got bitter. My eyes got bigger. Get what? He handed me a bottle of water. I exhaled, and before the last breath of air exited my lungs, his thumb grazed the side of my lip.
Mr. Spot, you don't like keeping things in your mouth.
Then he did something just over the line. He plunged that chunky digit into his mouth.
Spearmint?
I nodded yes and started chugging my water. His eyes were piercing me now. He needed to go.
All in one go. Do you want more? Do you need more to fill you up?
I set the bottle down. No, I'm actually feeling great. You can leave. I walked over to my door. It was nice of you to drop. I turned around as his pecs collided with my face. I looked up at him. I felt his breath on my face.
Careful.
He grabbed my shoulders.
You still look out of it.
I shook my head no. Well, luckily I am home. I photographed. His grip got tighter.
I don't want you to choke.
My eyes betrayed me again. Choke. He grinned as he released me.
On your puke.
I wanted to black out right there on the spot. My heart was racing. I'll take the water. He laughed.
I knew it. Those thirsty little eyes of yours.
My eyes. I think you need to look in the mirror. He handed me my water.
So you do notice.
He sounded so proud of himself. I sipped my drink to avoid talking.
You always notice. I know you do. Songhwa's talking away, and I see those two little truth tellers raking over me.
Shut up. Quickly walking to the couch. Fuck, he was really paying attention during those calls.
I can see why he calls you Mouse.
He was half flirty, and then a sprinkle of jealousy crept in.
Scurrying away.
I sat down, using my water to anchor me.
I won't tell.
He sat down next to me.
Your place is cozy.
The leather creaked under him. Yes. I felt little shivers travel up my spine.
Does he fuck you here?
I almost broke my neck.
That look says it all.
He leaned his head back. No, he doesn't. That's none of your business. Way to answer that.
Right?
We're telling him it's none of his business. I'm just saying. He turned his head towards me, still resting it against the couch.
Would you want that to happen?
I look away from him.
Do you, YN?
I stood up and proceeded to get away from him. Grab my hand.
You want it. I can tell.
My heart was pounding. I yanked my hand away. I really should get to bed. See yourself out. I really thought that was the end of it. I opened my bedroom door and felt him on my heels, and then those hands.
You're so tense.
His lips ghosted my ear.
I should go. You're right.
But he was still there, taunting me with proximity. I was able to say unconfidently, yes, go. I felt them. His lips. His lips weren't Sunghwa's.
Why is your voice trembling? You nervous, Mouse?
He pulled back and I felt it. He was fucking excited.
Open the door or I will.
I turned the knob slowly.
Go in.
He let me go and I was like a zombie. I stumbled in. I stumbled like some $2 hooker.
I love your room. Bed looks so soft. He definitely fucks you there.
A Dengbioli plush side-eyed us both.
I'll get your pajamas.
I turned Young around and sat on my bed. Yuno opened my closet, and that's when I wanted to die. I heard the massive laugh.
Oh, look at this, Mouse. You have a tungdungi?
He ripped it from the closet.
Are you obsessed with me?
I plopped backwards. My comforter was doing its job. No.
Then what the fuck is this? When did you get it?
He sat next to me. Your birthday live. He couldn't stop laughing.
You were watching.
The laughing continued.
You could have just come to my birthday party.
He tossed his mask out of torment at me.
You could have given me a present.
I grinned. Please leave so I can die in peace.
I'm afraid I'll have to stay. I need to know how obsessed you are. I bet there's more paraphernalia around.
No, I screeched. He moved closer. I didn't realize how close until I felt his heat.
It's okay, Mouse. You have something much better than him.
He picked him up.
Do you fuck yourself and have him watch?
I looked at him stunned and ripped Tuzongi from his grip. Just fucking leave. He stood up.
Okay, I'll go. Get some rest.
I sat up. An evil grin snuck across his face. Tuzongi fell onto the floor. We both reached for him. His brown eyes were so warm. Yuno's eyes slowly traveled over my body. Each knee got attention, and then I felt him looking. Never mind. He smiled.
You took your panties off? Before you lie, you had them on in the car. Yes, I was looking.
He handed me my plushie of shame.
Also, he smells like you. What have you been up to?
His hands. They fucking made contact with my skin, and I was frozen.
I've watched girls fuck plushies, and I never thought.
I froze again. I had the deer in the headlights grin.
Do you fuck him?
I shook my head no.
Why are you such a liar?
Now his other hand took up residence.
Do you want to fuck me, YN?
I nodded yes. Was I that easy?
Please, let me hear you say it. I promise I'll leave.
You know, I want to. Heaven smiled on me. My phone rang. It was Sunghwa. I picked up. Baby. Yuno rolled his eyes and started parting my knees. I couldn't speak. I heard Hwa's enthusiasm, and then my attention was elsewhere. He was looking at me, really looking. Yuno bit his lower lip, his begging eyes pleading for what he was dying for. He parted them further. Sunghwa kept talking about something with Tongjun producing the track. Yuno kissed up my quaking thighs. I gasped.
Boop, boop, boop.
No, baby, I had a cramp. Keep talking. Yuno kneed my thighs like some horned-up kitten. He mouthed, let me.
I'm sorry, I'm going to be whispering. Sorry.
I didn't say anything. I was still in shock. My mouth, something new, evil, more devilish. I see what you did there.
Let me eat your pussy. So sorry,
Dear,
Courtney.
dear God, his prison. I parted my legs. I parted my own fucking legs. He leaned in. This was happening. It was happening. I think this is great. Yuno's nose brushed against me. I'm a bad girlfriend. I wanted to say I'm a terrible fucking girlfriend. Yuno looked at me.
You're so fucking wet.
It was the filthiest whisper I've ever heard.
When you get off the phone, I'm fucking you.
Somewhat, I should go.
No.
Never mind. That's when it started. Sunghwa's friend was fucking going down on me. I swear, keeping it together was a feat of strength. Sunghwa, I'm happy you're finally living your dream. I was looking at you now. God, I'm already about to finish. Yes. Yeah, so fucking great to know about the song. I started clearing my throat. It's all I could do. I grabbed Yuno's hair, reluctantly guiding his head, which made him ravenous. He was moaning into me. I talked louder.
Sorry.
Yes. It's good. I'm good. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I have to get off the phone. Sunghwa sounded sad. Yuno pushed me back. I watched him rise to his feet, and before I knew it, he started stripping off his clothes. I turned Young around. He didn't need to see this. Oh, God. Okay. Yuno made the motion for me to get off the phone as he undid his belt. Sunghwa, I feel a little sick. No, I'm fine. I don't need Nurse Sunghwa. I'll see you tomorrow. You sound completely smashed. Yuno tapped my legs open and moved up the length of me. Yes, I'll see you tomorrow. I promise, kitten.
Get off the
Yuno
phone.
whispered in my ear.
Get off the phone.
I gave weak little goodbye kisses. I hung up. I was frozen in place, and I'd be lying if I said I'd never dreamed about this. Because I have. Tons of times, as I've put myself in front of this plushie. Yuno grabbed Tumblr and turned him around.
Let him watch his mommy get fucked. Is that okay, Mousy?
I swallowed hard. It was going to be a long night. Now we're here, 1 month later. It should have ended there, and it didn't. Sunghwa was out of town. I waited by the phone and got antsy. I called him, and I missed him. I needed to hear his voice as if my life depended on it. And Yuno was texting me like crazy. He knew Hua was away. Why? Because he always knows.
Yes. And in scene. But then there's others, as you can see, but I have to edit those. I was going to do, there was a breakup sex. And I'm trying not to make them super graphic. Hold on. I'm just
graphic. We've read some pretty bad stuff.
I know. I just try to be classy.
Sorry for adding filler words.
No, it's fine. It
comes naturally whenever you're actually saying it out loud.
It does, because it adds to the story. And remember, we're actresses. So we have to, oh shit, where is it? Okay. Da-na-na. I'm just going to read this part. It's not fully edited. Okay. My hands were pinned above my head. I was nestled firmly against goose down pillows. He was so big. I felt overfilled. My blood ran hot. I wanted to explode. Every time he looked at me, I felt like I was pulled into the abyss. That's what happens. No, that's what keeps landing me here, pinned, vulnerable. Tiny droplets beaded his brow. His hot exhales smelled like spearmint. Yuno's little micro expressions lasted for seconds. They turned me on so much. I kissed him. It was deep, deeper than he was. Keep going. Keep going. I was hungry for release. Now that's the start of this chapter. And that's when Sangwa's black shirt comes in. And then, okay, hold on. I don't want to read all this. Like I said, it's not edited. Hold on.
You have to read it later.
I know. I'm not spoiling. I'm just reading snippety snips. Pincing. Just want to click top tier. She's talking about how I did. I tried to use language that I have never heard before in stories. I just wanted to make it a little bit different. But she's just talking about how Sunghwa and Yuno eat puss, and Yuno feels like he's in a competition silently with Sunghwa. So I was like sucking, kissing, blowing, nibbling, humming, and the staring into my eyes where they differed. Sunghwa had this siren stare. I'm going to suck the soul out of you, mouse. Had this soft, innocent eyes. Is it good? I know it fucking is. I don't want to get too graphic. Did I mention he was attentive? I was his cotton candy melting onto his tongue. It felt like a whisper. This is when he's on his knees eating her out. I shouldn't have said that. Okay. I stood there casually looking down at him. I'd clench like a bitch. Of course, when he looked up at me, he'd smile. He really wants that number one spot. Stop thinking, He stood there. That mind is going round and round. Aren't you dizzy? Again, it's not edited. I felt my cheeks were hot, all of them. Yes, I kept thinking that. He shushed me with one finger. It was the strongest finger in the world to shut me up. I'm offering you relief. Whenever we are alone, that's all I want you to do. That's all I desire to do. Let me enjoy my job. Ironically, these moments were man-made. We caused the stress. It's not circumstance. I know we don't give each other gifts. I bought something for you. He guided me over to the bed. Have a seat. Close those eyes. I hate to say that because they are so dreamy, mousy. He laughed as he ducked out of sight. This isn't necessary. He opened my hand and placed a box. He opened my hand and placed a box in my hand. I think it's a box. I can't fucking see. Now, YM, this is just a symbol of, I don't know. I saw it and I'm going to shut the fuck up. Open your eyes. It was a box. I looked at him. You better be not proposing after a few fucks. Sat next to me. No. Open. I did slowly, and I tried to contain my eyes from being overly expressive. It was a silver little bow necklace. I looked at him. Explain. Thank you. Explain. He took the box. No, hold on. He took it from the box. Well, since we can't tell anyone about us, there is no us. He unclasped it. Since there isn't that, I want to know when you are thinking of me. Pretend it's a little collar. It looks at home on you. I don't want to hear it. He plugged his ears. Thank you. He got louder. I mouthed, okay. He laughed as he gave himself the gift of hearing again. Okay, he said. Okay, puppy, okay. Well, now that I got that out of the way, let's get you out of these clothes, The cold metal slid across my skin as he entered me. You look so pretty. It's going to get filthy. It's not going to get filthy, but I apologize. You look so pretty. I hid myself in the crook of his neck. Don't be shy, my little butterfly. His voice broke. Don't be so fucking shy. Fuck, baby. God, take everything from me. In these moments, he was puppy without a shred of asshole seasoning. God damn it. I was useless in these brief moments. I tried to keep my mind busy dissociating at Whole Foods. And all that would happen was he'd rip me back into this world. His little kisses along my collarbone. Now he had this necklace to play with. Mousy, fucking drained me. I waited all week. Every time he said my name, it went an octave lower and laced with pinned up heat. The half dozen mousies ended in a broken whimper, clawing to be pulled back to its right home in his throat. I wasn't any better. At moments, you think we were, in fact, dating. This has been happening for weeks. I lost count. It didn't matter at this point. One time was too much. 50 is just fucking obscene. Oh my God. God, right fucking there. I really just wanted to be some guilty pillow princess, moaning lazily like some bored housewife fucking the pool boy. Puppy. I bit down on him. He sucked at his teeth. He loves markings, practically begs. He told me if he can see them, he'll jerk off to them. I left a lot of them. I think about him beating his meat as I stared at his plushie. Shut up, shut up. I know. Wyan, Mousy, my Mousy. You gotta come for me again, huh? Please come for me. Let me know I'm doing a good job. You're a good boy. My thighs began to crush in on him. Fuck. Stop saying things like that. Yes, you know, I'm in fact about to, and you are certainly my good boy. Bringing me this A1 sauce dick. Cover your ears. I'm going to be pathetic for a moment. Fuck me, please let me come. Look at me, keep fucking looking at me. There he is. You want it? Listen to me. So fucking lost in the sauce. The wind got knocked out of me. I felt it probably looked like a fish gasping for air. He caught it. He caught whatever spirit that flew out of me. Such a great kisser. I'm being fucked dumb. He rattles me. Look at you glowing. Just look at you. Oof, giving me a standing ovation. You want more? God, stop taunting me. Yes. I sounded remorseful until the bracketing revved up again. I was crawling up the fucking walls, some possessed squirrel. I was wrapped up and so tight. I felt like I couldn't breathe. He knew it. He picked up his efforts as he whimpered 1 millimeter from my lobe. It was light and then guttural, beastly, even in the most poetic way. That's all it took. That's all it ever took. I popped. My hands clutched at his back. He tensed up and whined. God, don't you ever stop marking me. I want to feel you for days after. Please don't stop ever, Mousy. The night kept going. I was swinging from chandeliers and then reality ahead. I've gotten myself in a huge fucking mess. Yay!
Jesus, what do you need me for?
Yay! No, I'm just acting.
I know. What do you need me for?
I know I do. I am gonna read more because now I just can't stop. But I'm not reading. What? Now?
Because we're gonna have to read this at some point.
I know. Hold on. This is when Songwa was like eating her out. Now for the main event. He was slow and gentle. I could feel each vein. I can feel every inch of passion rolling from him. We were melting into one being. What's this? I'm not spoiling, but he was playing with the necklace. Holy shit, I kept it on. He stroked me again, burying his face in the pillow next to me. He was getting progressively louder and didn't want a noise complaint reissued by my neighbor. Remember when I told you he sobbed in pillows? He's doing it right now. Oh, Mouse, I missed you. So I'm not going to read anymore. So, Courtney, you had mentioned that you wanted, YN to talk more. So that, not that you knew, but, that's what I did. And now we're going to watch the call because that goes along with the video. And I know so many of you have already watched it, but let me just play anyway. Okay, let me do scenes share. But so far, liking it?
Yeah.
Yay! I know Austin likes it because she's not into me right now. So I love that for me. She mad. Okay. Reliving the pain. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. He did. He turned Dung Beoli around because he wants to respect him. Yes, that is my fantasy. Songhwa. All right, let me play the video. Hold on, I'm trying to. Dropbox is being a little sassy sass. Okay.
오늘 컨셉 시크였는데 댓글 보고 터져버려. 유지하라고요? 이거는 이게 위험하다면 의상은 어떻게 보셨나요? 아니, 이렇게 이거 단추로 이렇게 입고 벗기 불편해서 그냥 모그만 이렇게 입거든요. 에, 에, 에. 팀 반지는 지금 저기 책상 위에 있어요. 그냥 씻기는 귀찮고 편안하게 방송도 괜찮죠? 혈당 스파이크 아니 밥 먹은 지 한 2시간 된 것 같은데. 아브라서버 먹었어요. 아시잖아요. ATEEZ 루틴. 오늘 운동은 호텔 헬스장이 일찍 문을 닫아서 못해요. 다 챙겨왔는데 생각보다 줄이 얼마 안 길어서 좋았어요. 오늘 도착해서 리허설하고 VR 후기 어땠냐고요? 저는 평소에 VR을 애용하는 사람으로서 애용하는 사람이지만 그래도 신기했어요. 이게 예상을 해도 예상보다 더 잘 만들었더라고요. 그리고 처음 보시는 분들은 진짜 좀 충격일 것 같긴 해요. 아무튼 저는 이제 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 주무시면 다시 오도록 할게요. 안녕. 12시 정도 되었습니다. 아직 못 씻었어요. 비행기 타기 전에 화장만 지우고 오늘은 좀 잘 잔 것 같아요. 비행기에서. 옷을 잘 안 튀고 잘 먹었어요. 잘 안 튀었어요. 호텔을 왔는데 호텔 방이 너무 좋아서 구경 좀 하다가 진짜 화장실이 궁전이에요. 궁전. 나중에는 꼭 화장실이 엄청 큰 데서 살면 좋을 것 같아. 욕조도 너무 이뻐서 이따가 운동 갔다 와서 반신욕하고 자려고요. 약간 호텔 오면 무조건 반신욕을 하는 것 같아요. 되게 좋은 욕조에 있으니까. 머리 묶어도 될 것 같고, 묶을 정도는 아니고 앞머리가 많이 기르긴 했어요. 근데 스타일링하기에는 이 정도 길이가 딱 좋은 것 같아요. 근데 지금 아까 화장할 때 앞머리가 다 젖어가지고 이번에는 수영할 수 있을 것 같은데 다음날 밤에 늦게 출발을 해서 공연 끝나고 다음날 수영할 수 있을 것 같아요. MD 알려달라고요? 좀만 기다리세요. 좀만 더 기다려주세요. 다행히 아직 정답이 안 나왔어요. 하나도 안 나왔어요. 그리고 또 뭐가 있었지? 아, 어제 제가 입맛을 다졌나요? 너무 맛있었나 보네요. 요즘 산속에 한번 들어가 볼까 생각도 하고 있어요. 되게 좋다 하더라고. 그냥 휴대폰이랑 이런 거 다 두고 템플스테이, 그쵸? 네, 그런 거 좀 해보고 싶어요. 근데 당일 치기는 좀 힘들 것 같고 좀 1박 2일로 가고 싶은데 글쎄요. 아, 오늘 운동 못할 것 같다. 시간이 너무 늦었다. 는 핑계죠. 가보겠습니다. 네, 30분이라도 해야겠어요. 제 하나의 루틴이라. 그럼 전 가보겠습니다. 여러분 뒹굴뒹굴 했으니까 모두 안녕히 주무세요. 빠이빠이.
다들 안 잤네. 일어났습니다 이제. 많이들 안 자고 있네. 미라클 모닝. 이제 막 방금 일어나가지고 켰습니다. 일어나자마자 맞아, 티니 보고 싶어서 왔지. 잘 잤어요? 찝해가지고 좀 젖어가지고 따뜻한 물로 푹 샤워하고 거의 바로 잠들었습니다. 요즘에 거의 이 시간대 일어났다가 한 그때쯤 잠들어가지고 요즘 항상 일찍 깨네요. 에? 여기가 뭐야 여기 여기 기억난다. 아, 이렇게. 오늘은 뭐 할 거냐고? 오늘 조금 뒹굴거리다가 이제 비행기 타야죠. 안 뛰고 싶어하는 그런 눈치였어가지고. 아니 여보세요 했는데 왜? 나 그냥 여보세요 한 건데. 응?
Now, mind you, obviously they hooked up, so she's already getting that thing and losing her mind. Courtney, how you feel?
I love it. I need more.
You're welcome. More. I'm gonna say more to come, but yeah, episode 2 is arriving tomorrow. Well, I'm so proud of us. We managed to make a one shot from 10 a.m. my time to 1:30 basically. And I'm proud of us. Yeah.
Who knew
So that
we had to cut the wording down to half of what we were doing.
You know what? Yes, and that's okay. I know, super diabolical. If you're like, where's the rest of the story, Chris? It's located in Patreon, and it comes connected to a YouTube video. So after you read the passage, then you read the YouTube video, so you can get like an idea of where she's at. And remember, she's just telling us this from her memory. She's kind of fucked up in the best possible way.
Join us on Saturdays.
No, I'm not going to read any more of this. I'll read like clips of it. I'll read clips because I'm still editing. I'm on like episode 6. So I got really excited on Sunday and Monday and just kept writing. I couldn't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. So again, thank you for joining me and Courtney. Today we read JONGHO's fanfic, and that means we got OT8 out of the way until we get another chapter of Devilish. We just gotta wait for it. But we will be reading some of Velvet Max next week. She made not a video, but a story of Son being a corn star, and she has 2 parts out right now. So I'm interested to see what she's gonna write because she was really good with Stockholm. So we will be enjoying that. In between 4 and 6K words, the sweet spot. Yes, it is. That mean Courtney can ramble for like several hours, which I love. Courtney, what are you going to do with the rest of your day? You're free now.
I have no clue. Not an idea.
I'm going to take a nap.
Get some foods first, and then I'll figure out the rest of the day.
Yeah, well, I have to make a video. It sounds porny, but I not like that, and I have to edit and all of the things. It sounds freakish. So I'll just be doing YouTube stuff for the rest of the day. But per usual, thank you, Lou. Thank you so much for you guys joining me and Courtney. You all make this possible for me to be delusional. Technically, this is a part-time job because ATEEZ is always present in our lives. Stay safe and all the things. Everyone go hydrate and don't diddle yourselves. And me and Courtney will talk. No, don't. Just wait like 30 minutes. Just wait 30 minutes till after me. Not like that. Man. Keep it together until the sun goes down. The Lord can see you in your filthy little fingers. Okay. Again, thank you so much to Patreon, Discord, and the YouTube family. I appreciate you all. Thank you for joining me, Courtney, in this space on the internet. Hopefully, ATEEZ will drag us by the short and curlies next week. I mean, that's all I care about at the end of the day.